so gallantly free. And the rocket's singing out, stay through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, station that star-spangled banner yet waves for the land of the free. Yeah, the
Wow, Carrie hit it again. Just flew in here. Just did the national anthem. It was amazing. I mean, all the Senator boys are standing over there on the other side of the field, all standing at attention, ready to get this ball game started. And welcome tonight to Art Sanders Field. We're going to be going against the Springs Valley Blackhawks, and West Washington Center is going to help come out here and just put a butt whooping on them real quick. And again, I'm here with my lovely co-host Tara tonight. How you doing, honey?
fun. Hi, everybody.
We are 1 minute 43 seconds from getting this ball game started. We had a little bit of technical difficulties, so I think we got the full hat on, and we're ready to get this game started. So
yeah, hopefully we'll have no issues from here on out. But it is a full packed house tonight. We have even the visitor side. They, of course, looking in the sun for the next hour or so, but they are full here. They've had a good fall in Springs Valley, but West Washington has turned out. I think there's not a seat left on the visitor side. There's a line down for the ribeyes, and there's tons of youth football kids here. If you can't join us live, we'll try to fill you in on that. But it is youth football night, so all the youth football leagues in West Washington will be introduced at halftime, as well as the junior high kids. So it's going to be a full-packed night full of football.
yeah, I tell you what, this and the weather's absolutely phenomenal. It's a little bit on the warm side, but hopefully we can come down here and bring home the W. Since we are at home tonight, hopefully with all the kids coming out, and here comes the Senators coming out on the field, and they're excited. They're ready to get this ball game started. And I can tell you, like Tara was saying, the food was absolutely kicking it down there a while ago. I went down there to pray with my son, and I pray over the entire field. I pray over the entire facility here with all these kids out here. I just want to make sure nobody gets hurt. That's my main goal here. Is when I do pray, is I pray for that. I also pray for discernment because with what we dealt with this week with the murder of Charlie, I just want to send a prayer out for his family as well, and just keep them in your prayers tonight as well. So
yeah, it's been kind of a rough week, but we're glad now it's Friday night. We can set all those things aside for the next few hours and celebrate football, which everybody here enjoys. So we are excited to get this going. Looks like we have all the cheerleaders. We have the pet band out tonight, Senator Sandbag. And it looks like we've got our seniors going back out for this coin flip. So we will see. We've got Gavin, number 19, Hayden Morrow, number 4, Jack Armstrong, number 9, and Joe Hart, number 70, is going out to the center of the field right now to see who's going to start this ball game.
Yep, it is Hawaiian night apparently, so everybody's got a Hawaiian shirt on.
Yeah, there's a lot of flowers, a lot of colorful outfits out there, but everybody is excited
and ready. On the cheerleaders.
Yeah, they've all got red, white, and blue going. So, yeah, we're excited. It's fun. We're finally back to Friday night, so we've all survived the week, and here we are. So.
Yeah, I never thought Friday would get here after being a crazy week as it has, but it's here, and apparently we've got some new blood up in the center line, and we're going to be hopefully a little bit better off this tonight than we have the last few weeks. I know that's where we struggled is at the center position. So
yeah, I know they've been working hard and getting out here every night. They've put some kids around to give everybody a different shot, and so hopefully we'll not see as many high snaps and ones rolling across the grass tonight and get this at least get the offense a chance to get these plays off.
Yeah, apparently Gavin Clooney, he kind of stepped up and said, "Hey, let me try a couple snaps." And every snap so far has been really good. So hopefully that was the kryptonite that was holding our Senators back. So we can get this going a little bit better this time.
Yeah, so Senators come off a big win against Mitchell last week. We were there at their stadium, came off the win. Springs Valley is 3-0, of course, so far this season. They've got a strong team. They've played Eastern Green, Mitchell, and Paoli so far, and with becoming the winners on all those. So we think it should be a good game. West Washington should be able to step up and play a good game and come out on top. We're just going to see a good battle of football, I think, tonight on the field.
Looks like we are going to be receiving the ball tonight. So we missed the wall for coin toss. We do have 4 zebras out here tonight and 1 zebraette. So you don't see it very often having a lady as a referee. So she's the line judge on this side.
I think that's great. I think it is the first one we've seen this year at a game. So hey.
I can tell you, and I say it every game. If you really want to participate and actually kind of get out here and help these programs out, you need to become a referee and help out a lot. So
yeah, they definitely are.
Looks like we're gonna have a kickoff here, and looks like it's going to go to Hayden Morrow. Hayden Morrow is going to bring it down to the 37-yard line. It's going to be taken down by a few Blackhawks there. So
yeah, it was a great run. That ball went all the way back to about the 5-yard line, and Hayden grabbed it off the bounce and took off. So looks like the offense is taking the field to the Senators, and we'll see how quick we can get to that end zone.
Yeah, looks like we got Jet Tankersley. He's in the shotgun position. Going to have Charlie Armstrong right behind him. Going to have 2 receivers off his right, which will be Isaiah Dennis. And going to have on the left side, looks like we got Hayden Morrow over there. So let's get this going. So see when we get the touchdown. So we're going to go ahead and take the snap. And we didn't even touch the left hand defensive end, and he just went in there and just backed the quarterback right off the bat. So this is definitely.
Jet went in to pass, and that line just couldn't hold, and he went down pretty fast.
Yep, looked like need to be able to get that guy right there. Hey, that's going to be a position that we're going to have to guard all night long, especially if he's going to run around the corner like that.
On a positive note, it was a great snap.
It was a great snap. Yes, it was a perfect snap. So we're going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball. He's going to hand it off to looks like Charlie Armstrong is going to get the ball, going to bring it back to the 30-yard line. It's still going to be third down, and looks like it's going to be third down and 16 at this point.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, we're just starting this game between the Senators and Blackhawks tonight, and the Senators have possession and are 3rd and 16.
It looks like Jeff's going to go back into the shotgun position. Going to have Isaiah off his left, going to have Charlie off his right. He's going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball. Going to pitch it off to Isaiah. Isaiah's going to bring it back to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be about a yard short of that line of scrimmage. So it's going to be 4th down and looks like we're down in 11 at this point. So
yeah,
we're going to be kicking the ball off.
That team is coming out. So, but again, that was a good run. It really messed up the line of the Blackhawks. They thought the ball was still with the quarterback.
And I do believe that we would have had a first down there if we would have just very first play. We needed to make sure we can actually contain that defensive end on the side. So it looks like they're going to have. Let's see here. Going to go ahead and get it back to Gavin. Gavin's going to go ahead and kick the ball. It's going to be a good punt. Punt's going to go down to about the 35-yard line. It's going to bounce. Looks like it's going to bounce and roll all the way to the 21-yard line.
Yeah, so that'll kick the Blackhawks down in their own 21.
I just need your knee.
Yeah, I think you did.
Is it bruised?
No, I'm all right. I'm used to it.
Yeah.
I'm either getting stepped on or something, so I'm used to your gracefulness.
My bigness. Bigness.
No, yeah,
yes.
We can say that.
Yeah. So the Blackhawks are going to take over at the, looks like I was wrong, looks like it was the 23rd yard line. So going to have number 12 in the backfield, going to have somebody off his left-hand side, and they're going to try to make us jump right off the bat. I mean, why not? I mean, everybody's looking at the watch now. So going to have number 41 off the right-hand side. He's going to switch positions. He's going to hand it off to nobody. Number 12 is going to keep. We're going to run it down to about the, looks like the 32-yard line. And looks like that. McKinnon is their quarterback. So,
yeah, it looks like Blake has approximately 87 rushing yards a game is what his stats showed before this game. So he definitely is one that's going to run that ball.
yeah, Blake's in a shotgun position. He's going to take the snap. Of course, it's going to be a flag for false start on the Blackhawks. And they're going to take him back another 5 yards. So it's going to be second down and 8. So we'll take a penalty.
Yeah, it looks like Blake Buchanan from Spring Valley as well as Noah Allstott both average about 86, 87 yards, rushing yards a game.
Yeah, I think that's what they do. They just basically just shove it down your throat. So what we got to do is we got to make sure we stop them. But that's what Spring Valley has been known for over the years is just smash mouth, up in your face football. So going to go ahead and take the snap. Going to hand it off to ball's out and. It's going to be the ball. Center the ball. Ball is out. Ball came out. He gives number 41. Number 41 came down and got hit right about the 30-yard line. When he got hit, the ball came out.
I think Charlie Armstrong was on top of that.
Jumped on it, and we got the ball back. So here we go. We're going to be...
Centers take possession at the 35.
Looks like we're going to have Gavin in the backfield. Going to have Charlie behind him. Going to have Hayden Morrow off the left-hand side off the far corner. Going to have Isaiah off the in between him and the line. Going to have, let's see, who's over on this side? Colton Brown on this side. And couldn't tell if I was a 1 or a 3. I know. So here we go. Center's going to get the ball back. Going to go ahead and take the snap. And it looks like there's going to be a flag for something. And of course, it's going to be a false start. So that's the way of getting it started here. Just go ahead and make it first and 15. That's perfect.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get these.
We need to get these jitters out here. Come on.
Last game we did really well. There wasn't a whole lot. The flags didn't fly too much in that Mitchell game, but the one before was almost every play. So hopefully we get that under control quick.
Hayden out here flapping his arms like a hummingbird, just letting him know what the play's going to be. And Gavin's going to be in the backfield, going to have Charlie off his right-hand side. Going to go ahead and take the snap. He's going to go ahead and...
Oh, my gosh.
Don't know what happened there, but he dropped the ball. And was there a reason they had to jump on him like that?
I don't know.
I mean was that not pass there or roughing the passer or unnecessary like this? I mean...
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there.
Here we are. We're back to second down and forever. Looks like the ball's going to be on the 47-yard line, and to get a first down, we're going to have to go all the way down here to the about the 24-yard line. So Gavin's going to be back in the backfield. Going to go ahead and take the snap, and he's going to roll out. He's going to go ahead and pass the ball to Colt Brown. Colt Brown, that should be a pass interference right there. Where's the flag here?
They're not calling it.
They're not going to call the flag on that. I mean, that should be definitely be a flag. I mean, he ran right into him and put his hands in his face, and they're not going to call that. So.
Yeah, the ball was right there. Colton was right there, but he just got...
I don't think any of these high school refs and zebras know how to actually call a pass interference play. I don't think they're used to seeing anybody pass the ball except like the Senators do.
Well, we'll see. We got to get another... We need a big one right here.
Yeah, but it's going to be third down, and... what's going on here? Okay, we got a third down. Gavin's going to be in the backfield. Going to have a wishbone formation. Gavin's going to roll out to his left-hand side. He's going to go ahead and pass the ball. Hayden Morrow's going to go ahead and going to get down to. He's got a good run going. He's going to get down to about the 27-yard line, and it's going to be fourth down here with 4 yards to go to get run on.
Yeah, I think they're going to go for it.
That's a horrible spot. That is an absolutely horrible spot.
Yeah,
I wasn't over on that side where he actually went out of bounds.
But that was a great pass play to bring up some of those yards, and Hayden busted through about 3 defenders to make it where we're at right now. So hopefully we can do that little pass play like that and get us over that first.
Gavin's going to go in the backfield. Going to have a wishbone formation. He's going to go ahead and take the snap, and apparently they're going to blow the whistle. Going to blow the
I don't know.
Blow it dead. Looks like we're going to.
Oh, we called timeout before the play went off.
Oh, no. All right, so we're at a timeout field here. We're going to see what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick commercial break ourselves so I can get me a drink of water. Be right back.
Let's get on our feet and give a big hand to the starting lineup at McDonald's here in Salem.
This
quarter pounder is coming on the field. Filet of fish and those golden delicious fries are warming up on the sideline. And now for the feature star of the night, the Big Mac. Look for it every time with a hot, fresh meal from McDonald's in Salem. Whether you're there for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, take a time out and stop by before or after the big game to check out their all-day breakfast menu or dining menu. Download the McDonald's app and you can get great deals on delicious taste all day long, including buy 5 McCafe drinks and get one free. Look for every time with the White Meat Kids when you make a touchdown at the Golden Horses right here in Salem. And don't forget, McDonald's has gift cards so you can get that great fresh taste all season long.
All right, and we are back, and we are live right here at Art Sanders Field. Looks like we're coming back out of a timeout. Going to have Gavin in the backfield. Going to have Isaiah off his right-hand side. It is 4th down here and 5. Going to go ahead and take the snap. Gavin's going to roll out to his right-hand side, and he's going to go ahead and he's going to run it. He's going to find a hole here. Oh,
I don't think he made it.
Yes, who did he hit down there? It looks like he took out the water boy girl.
I'm not sure. One of the little kids on the water girl, I think.
Yep. So we're not going to get it. We're going to bring it out to it's going to be Blackhawks ball. So
yeah, he just couldn't find any open receivers there and made a run for it, but just was still about a couple yards short. So if you are just joining us, it's still 0-0 here on the board at Art Sanders Field. It's the first quarter with about 8 minutes left. So now the Blackhawks are taking their second possession of the game.
Yeah, it looks like Blake's going to go ahead and be in the shotgun position. Going to have Noah off his left-hand side. He's going to take the snap, going to hand it off to Noah. Noah's going to run it down to out to the right.
Oh,
he's got a lane. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. He's at the 35, and he was brought down to 35 by Isaiah. It was a good tackle by Isaiah. He actually he thought about it, actually went for his feet, or he would have. Oh, look, hey, we have laundry in the backfield, so it's coming back. It's awesome. Yeah, hopefully it's holding. Hopefully they do that all night long. I'll take that every time.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Personal foul. No, it's holding. No, I thought he.
Yeah,
no,
it's not.
No,
it's a personal foul.
Yeah. So it looks like the water person down there is getting some water from the coach, and I don't think it was no blood. So I think we're okay. He's standing, so here she's standing. So yeah. So gonna drop it back 10 yards. It was a holding call, so it's going to be 1st and 20, and they're going to be set up on the 21-yard line. So looks like on the 18-yard line. Going to go ahead and take the snap. Going to hand it off to number 23. Number 23 is going to run it around the corner, and he's going to bring it back down to the about the 32-yard line, and get quite a bit of that penalty back. So it is going to be 2nd down. And,
yeah, that tackle was made by Nash Washburn, Senators.
Yeah, 2nd down, and looks like 2nd down and 4. So that was quite a bit of run.
That was a huge run. Yeah, they've got some.
That's what they're going to have to do. They're going to have to stop that run. I mean, that's.
Yeah, those boys are the Blackhawks are pretty stout, so it's going to take some good defensive tackles out there to slow them down.
Yeah, I think a big thing is to make sure we put our big guys up front and let them go ahead and eat in that thing there. So, it looks like number 22 is going to go ahead and hand it off to 41. 41 going to slip and fall down and flop like a fish right there at about the 32-yard line, and he's up, he's fine. So,
yeah, I don't think there was any gain on that play. So
it was. I think there was about a yard loss, but they didn't call it. So. You're going to have Blake in the backfield, going to have number 41 off his left-hand side, going to have 2 receivers out here, and going to go ahead and try to make his jump again. Did not work, of course, so going to go ahead and take the snap, going to hand it off 42 again, and 42 is going to run it right up the middle, and he's got a lane. He's going to be, it should be a block in the back right there. They did not call a block. It should have been a block in the back right there. And they didn't call it.
Yeah, but Nash Washburn was down there on that tackle. He did get blocked, but still was able to get loose.
I mean, literally just pushed him in the back right there. They didn't call it. That should have come all the way back. Wow.
Well, that was a big run for the Blackhawks. They're definitely in Senator territory now.
So going to have their quarterback in the shotgun position. Going to have 41 off the left-hand side. Going to have 2 receivers over here. I don't know why. They never use them. And go ahead and take the snap of the ball. He's going to run it to. He did pass the ball out to. He's out right there. Yep, he's out. She actually caught it right there. So
Yeah, he stepped out of bounds
got about 4 yards on the play. He did do a vertical pass or a vertical pass, and he caught it off to his left-hand side and ran it up the field just a little bit, and looks like he hit 9 yards on the play.
Yeah, we are still here in this first quarter. About 6 minutes left of the game. We still are 0-0 on the board.
The ball is on the 21-yard line. He's going to go ahead and then be in a shotgun position again. Going to go ahead and take the snap. He's going to roll it. And he's going to run it himself. Going to run it up to the. Looks like he's going to get it to about the 15-yard line, and to be brought down by. Looks like.
Nash and
it was Nash and 23.
Colton Brown.
It's Colton Brown over there on that side, and so since they are on the right side of the field on the right hash mark, so they're probably going to run to the left-hand side because that's pretty much what I've seen every time. No, actually, number 41 is on the right-hand side. They will be running it that direction. So looks like they went ahead and handed it off to number 41. Number 41 is running it about right up the middle on the left-hand side. And they took him down right there about the 3-yard line. And, that's what we need to do. We need to stuff that hole. Stuff that hole full of senators. And
we definitely do, but we need to do it after this, before they run about 5 or 6 yards would be nice. But Matt Rockburn was in on that tackle again and just slung the Blackhawks down. Yeah, they're
getting a second level about every time whenever they run the ball. And that's what they do. They just run the ball.
Yeah, they're first and goal here.
Yeah.
With about 5.5 minutes left.
Yeah, it looks like quarterback's going to keep it, going to run it right, just basically walk it in and get the touchdown right there. So it's going to be a touchdown for Spring Valley.
Yep. So they have that 6 on the board. We'll see if they go for a field goal or if they're going to try to go for a 2-point conversion. I'm really not sure what their history is on those type of extra points. So I guess we'll see pretty soon.
Yeah, last week I know they put a pretty good hurting on who did they play last week.
They played Eastern Green last week and beat them 58-7.
Yeah, 58-7 last week. So they're going to go ahead and they're going to run it in for the 2-point conversion. He's going to go ahead and hand it off to number 34. Oh, there should be a holding call right there. There we go. Finally, the ref actually sees what a hold is. Okay, that's going to be holding, going to be brought back. So I think they will actually get a possibility of being to try that again since we accepted the penalty. Well, no, accepting the penalty. It is what it is.
Yeah, we'll just move that back, I'm sure. They haven't placed the ball yet, so we'll see where they're going to go to.
Yeah, they're going to place it back 5 yards back, so it's going to be back on the 12-yard line.
Yeah, if you're just tuning in, the Blackhawks did get on the board first tonight. It is 6-0, and they are back at the trying to do a 2-point conversion, although they've lost another few yards after that penalty.
Going to have number 22, which is Blake Buchanan. Go ahead and take the snap. Going to have number 41 off his right-hand side. He's going to go ahead and take the snap. He's going to pass the ball. And it's going to pass the ball to number 8 in the end zone. And he's going to catch it like it was just a sack of potatoes, like it was like nothing. So,
yep, they are on the
potatoes kind of hard. So.
Yeah, I don't know about that. But so they are up 8-0, so we'll get the ball back here at this kickoff once the teams get situated out there on this field tonight. So
hopefully we got our jitters out and we can kind of go get downfield. Now they got my whistle wet. That's kind of hard to say. Yep, we're going to take a quick commercial break and we will be right back. 8-0. Be right back.
The Campbellsburg Country Festival is back and ready for its 31st season on Friday and Saturday, September 12th and 13th in Campbellsburg, Indiana. Come out and try a variety of food vendors, craft booths, and a weekend of down-home fun. The festival kicks off with the Miss Country Girl pageant on Sunday, September 7th at 3 p.m. at West Washington High School. Events on September 12th include the annual town-wide yard sales throughout the day and opening ceremonies with live music from the Little Mountain Band at 5 p.m. and the Monarchs at 7 p.m. On Saturdays, there is a 5K and pancake breakfast to get things underway, followed by a baking contest, antique farm machinery show, Little Mr. and Miss contest at noon, Silly Safari at 11 a.m., and a parade at 2 p.m. There will be food vendors, plenty of activities for the kids, live music, and fireworks to close out the day at 9 p.m. For more information, contact Whitley Clements on Facebook or see the festival Facebook page for more information about entering the different contests. All roads in southern Indiana lead to Campbellsburg on September 12th and 13th for the 31st Campbellsburg Country Festival.
All right, and we are back, and looks like Blackhawks going to go ahead and kick the ball. Going to get it down to Hayden Morrow. Hayden Morrow is going to run it up to the left-hand side. Going to run it around just a little bit. Going to get it all the way up here to about the 35-yard line. Going to be brought down by a couple of the Blackhawks here. So we are going to be taking over in the on our 35. So first and 10. We need no penalties here. We just need to marshal on that field.
Good football. Lights are on already. It's great. It's starting to get darker earlier.
Yeah, I know it.
Still not quite dark, but it's nice.
Kevin's going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball. Going to go ahead and get it out to Hayden Morrow. Hayden Morrow's going to go ahead and run to the left-hand side. It's going to be a first down all the way out here to the 45-yard line. So
that was a nice little play.
It was a really nice little play. So.
I don't know if you paid attention to that last ad, but the Campbellsburg Festival is going on today and tomorrow. You're probably happy that I missed the yard sale today. It was such a crazy day. I didn't even get a chance to get anywhere early this morning or after work.
I was glad that you were that busy. You kind of forgot about going to them. So.
I knew you'd like that.
Yeah, I do.
It's going to be a fun day tomorrow. I should get you up and make you run the 5K with me.
Yeah, I'll watch you run a 5K. Yeah, I was going to go ahead and take a snap of the ball. Oh, wait, we've got a...
I think they moved. I don't know.
I don't think he knows what she called, so I don't know if it was on us or on them. So.
Well, I saw somebody move on Blackhawks.
She's actually pointing to the Blackhawks, so it's going to be, looks like it'll be 5 yards here. So, encroachment, so that means that they were lined up on the other side of the ball. So.
All right, so they gave us extra 5 yards off the top. We'll take that.
Yeah. So it looks like Gavin's going to be in the backfield again with Holden. Holden Bowden here is going to be flopping his arms like a hummingbird, and he's going to go ahead and get the play out here. Going to be Gavin in the backfield. Going to have two receivers off his right-hand side. Going to be one receiver to the left. Gavin's going to go ahead and keep the ball. He's going to run it up to the there's going to be no gain on the play, and he's going to be brought down right there at the line of scrimmage. So he's second down and 5.
Yeah, he's held the ball now a couple times. I think his receivers have just not been open, but we're going to have to see if this next play gets some more blocks there by the line so we can get these pass plays off.
They're going to have Isaiah and Colton off the right-hand side. Going to have, looks like number 24, which is the Brennan Sears off the right to the left of Gavin up in the up to the side, right in front of him a little bit. And going to have two. He's going to pass the ball. I'm going to get it out to Colton. Colton Brown. Colton's going to go ahead and get the first down. Going to be brought down right here at the, looks like the 41-yard line on in Blackhawk territory. So.
Yeah, that's how this game needs to look.
Yeah.
Everybody did their job, and first down, we'll take it.
Yep, absolutely.
So if you're just joining us tonight here on the radio, we have about 3.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Blackhawks are up 8 over Senators 0.
Going to have Gavin in the backfield. Going to have Brennan Sears. Looks like he's like a little sniffer up there, right behind the center. Going to have Isaiah and looks like Gavin's going to go ahead and keep the ball. He's going to run it right up the middle. Going to be brought down right here at the 40. Looks like it's going to be the 42-yard line. Going to get about 4 yards on the play. So.
Yeah, he was a bunch of Blackhawks on top of him. So I think they're only going to give them 3. Well, maybe not.
Yeah, I'll take 3 yards every time. So. Yeah.
I guess they gave him 4. It's 2nd and 6. So
Holden's waiting for the play, and
I'm hoping by the end of the season I can figure out what all those maneuvers, what the movements are. I need Gavin's playbook.
Yeah, there's so he's going to have Isaiah off his right-hand side. Going to have Colton Brown off to the right. Going to have Hayden off to the left. Gavin's going to go ahead and keep the ball.
Yeah, that's
going to need a block out there a little bit better than that balloon.
Yeah, I hope the quarterback keep, but they just couldn't. He couldn't get anywhere.
Yeah, I think Peyton Mancini. I guess I think he let that guy go there. Either Peyton or was Isaiah Worley.
Right.
There's a block that side right there. Actually, both sides. He can't really get anything going up the middle.
Yeah, we need to go back to the pass plays, and maybe we'll get this first down going
So
again.
it is going to be 3rd down and the 8. So it's going to be 3rd down and 8 on the 40 or on the 39-yard line. So going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball, and Gavin's going to roll off to his left-hand side. And he's got Hayden wide open. Hayden's going to catch the ball right there at the 26-yard line, 27-yard line. No, they're going to call it down at the 30. What? That's a horrible spot.
Yeah, I know we got the first down out of that, so we'll take
We'll take first down. First down and 10 at the 29-yard line. So that was nice. That was
these little pass plays are going to be the way to get this ball moving down the field against some of these Blackhawks.
I mean, getting out there and about 10 yards and turning and no one's covering. That's exactly where we need to be. So it might be the weakness that the Blackhawks have. Gavin's going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball. He's going to try to run it. He'll get to about the line of scrimmage. That's going to be about it.
Yeah, there was no gain on that little run. We still have about a minute left in this first quarter. Hopefully the Senators can make it down in that end zone. They've been making some good first downs if we just get back in these little passing plays.
Yeah, it's actually kind of nice to actually watch this game and see how much they've actually changed in the last few weeks. So, I know that Spring Valley is they've got a good football program, and to see what we're doing with them is a nice sight to see.
Yeah, the Senators have really worked on all their little challenges so far this season, so it'll be fun to watch them continue to grow.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and be in the backfield. Going to go ahead and hand it off to number, didn't even know who that was.
I think it was Isaiah.
I handed it to Isaiah. No, it wasn't. It was.
Yeah, it was Isaiah. Yeah, we just can't run it up the middle of Spring Valley. That's all there is to it.
No. I think whoever it is calling our plays actually needs to take a little bit of a lesson and going, okay, what's worked, what hasn't worked, because right now that hasn't worked.
Yeah, so we are getting ready to hear the whistle to the end of this first quarter, and the teams will be switching sides of the field.
We're going to go ahead and take it to the end. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take a quick commercial break, and we will be right back. Hang on to it.
After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward Rehabilitation Program offers a full range of therapies. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, some great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272.
And we're back. And it looks like we're just switching sides here. So,
yeah, if you're just joining us, we are on the board. Well, we're not on the board. Blackhawks are on the board 8-0. Senators are in their territory here with the beginning of the second quarter, so it is 8-0. Senators are down at this point.
Yeah, we're going to have to actually do something here. We're going to have to be able to get some of these passing plays a little bit deeper, possibly, or what a case may be. So.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a passing game for the Senators if we can keep holding that off, because they're just not able to get the opening for a run.
That sun is beating down on the Blackhawks bench over there, so luckily it's shaded on this side.
Yeah, they're definitely squinting on the visitor stands tonight.
Yeah, the problem is that though, they're actually whenever we're looking to get the play, we're kind of squinting too at trying to find out what we're actually going to run. So.
Yeah, we got a lot of boys out there with their hands up over their helmets trying to see the sideline.
But Gavin's going to be in the backfield, going to have Isaiah off his left-hand side. He's going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball. He's going to roll out to his left. Going to get it to Hayden. Oh, Hayden's going to go ahead and catch the ball. Going to get a first down right out of it. So that was nice.
Yeah, that was a good. Gavin got that pass off about 2 seconds before some giant defensive guy was going to take him down.
Yeah, number. I think it was number 42 or 68 was on after.
I don't know. He was just a big guy.
It was one of them.
All right. There's another first down. We're getting closer and closer to that end zone, so hopefully they can continue to get these nice little pass plays off.
So we're going to switch Hayden to the other side of the field. We're going to have three receivers off to his right-hand side. We're going to have Isaiah off to the left. Gavin's going to be in the shotgun position, and there's going to be they'll try to get him to jump. They're not going to jump. We'll go ahead and get it off to Isaiah. Isaiah's he's going to get nowhere.
He got maybe a yard.
He's going to get nowhere. His scrimmage.
Yeah. They just got that defensive line of Spring Valley is really stout, and they're very good. So it's going to take some really good blocking to get those guys. They're going to have to double team a couple of them if they're going to try to get a run up the middle.
Well, and I think what we need to actually find out here is when you spread them out like we have over here, because most of the defense is on the left-hand side, you need to run it to the right because there's nobody over there. So Gavin's going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball. Going to go ahead and roll out to his right-hand side. He's going to pass the ball to. Oh, looks like he's going to try to get it Hayden. Hayden is going to. He should be a pass interference right there, and he's falling for the flag, and they're not going to call it.
Yeah, he had two guys on him. It definitely could have been pass interference, but that's not what they called. So we're going to go again.
There. He possibly could have ran it, but that was a very bad call or no call by the ref. That should have been a pass interference. There were three guys on him. So we are here, third down and 10, about just the beginning of the second quarter, 10.5 minutes left. Yeah.
Spring Valley is up 8 to Center 0.
Yeah, what's really kind of crazy is the way the Blackhawks defense is set up right here, because most of everybody is on this right-hand side. And I was going to get it out to Colton. Colton's going to catch the ball. He's going to bring it down. Oh, I think he's got first down out of it.
Or it's really close. Nope, they're giving him first down. That was nice. Nice play. Colton was out there by himself.
They're not going to give him the first down.
Oh, they're not.
About a foot short.
Well, I thought that ref was swinging his arm around like first down, but apparently he got told differently. So.
All right, we're going to be
4th and 1.
Looks like Charlie's going to go out, or going to come out on the field there, and hopefully we're going to run it right up the middle and hopefully get this first down. And need to just do like a quarterback thing, just get it across that across the. I mean, 1 foot. Come on, guys, you can get 1 foot.
Yeah, so we'll see. We've got 10 seconds left on the play clock. They better get going.
Somebody called the timeout. I don't know who it was. It was on. We actually called the timeout there.
Right before the play. All right. Yeah. So to the center timeout with 8-0. Springs Valley is up here in the second quarter.
For a second there, I completely lost track of everything that I was doing. I didn't even call that play. So just let you know, everybody, he took the snap of the ball. He ran it to the center and stopped because they blew the whistle. So I apologize for that. Sometimes we get caught up in the plays and when you're announcing the games and.
Yeah, and that's rare because you're never short for words.
I know. I don't know why, but I tell you what's an honesty. Look, you always have those one games that you're announcing and you're just nervous. And this one, I don't know why, but I'm just more nervous about this game than I have been all year.
Well, we're having fun. Everybody's good, so that's what all we can do.
And that was one thing. Whenever I go up and I get with my kid and I'm on the field and I pray with him. I pray for just everybody to have fun. I mean, that's what we're about here. Not about getting hurt. It's not about. It's a rough sport. It definitely is a rough sport. We need to make sure we have fun out here, and that's what it is all about.
All right. Looks like the teams are back out there, so we still are 4th and 1 here with about 10 minutes left on the second quarter clock. And the Senators,
get first down here. So. Looks like we're going to.
Oh, now Springs Valley, I think, called timeout.
I guess they didn't have enough to see.
Well, that's all right.
Well, whatever. Yeah. I think what we're going to do is we're going to be right back after this commercial break.
If you're living with back or neck pain, even the simplest tasks can feel overwhelming, but Expert Relief is closer than you think. Schneck now offers 2 specialized practices for spine care, Schneck Neurosurgery and Schneck Orthopedic Spine, giving you access to a full spectrum of advanced treatment options right here at home. We're proud to highlight Dr. Matthew Stanfield, a highly skilled neurosurgeon with over 25 years of experience and leader of Schneck Neurosurgery, renowned for his expertise in treating complex spinal conditions. Schneck Spine Care Program proudly welcomes Dr. Kenneth McKinley, a board-certified orthopedic spine surgeon with over a decade of experience, who now leads Schneck Orthopedic Spine. Together, these 2 practices bring you comprehensive spine care, from advanced imaging and non-surgical therapies to expert surgical solutions, all tailored to your unique needs. And because it's Schneck, you'll receive compassionate, high-quality care without having to travel far. Visit schneckmed.org to learn more. Schneck Orthopedic Spine and Schneck Neurosurgery, expert spine care, close to home.
All right, we're back. Evan's going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball. Going to roll out for his left hand side. That's the flag.
Oh, goodness, that's on us.
On us. Oh, my gosh.
We did not need that for the 4th and 1. So, well, if they get a pass play, it'll be all right either way. But now I guess they're bringing the They're going to kick.
They're going to field goal. So, yeah, false start on us. You know, they can see the false starts, but they can't see the pass interferences and the holding calls and the things like that.
Well, anyway, like I tell you, go get certified and get on the field, and people will talk how bad you are too.
I'd rather talk about how bad they are.
I know it's rough. It's high school sports are really rough because the refs get the brunt of all the problems. So
yeah, looks like Adam's going to go back here to kick this ball, and Hayes going to be his placeholder. So
that's right. We got about 10 minutes left in the second quarter, and Spinners are trying to get on the board.
I'm going to go ahead and take the snap. Gavin's going to go ahead and kick the ball, and I can't tell you whether it's good or bad. So I mean, I'm going to wait till the refs tell us no, it's not any good. So yeah. Yeah, it's hard to tell from up here. It's always the ones you think are out are usually in, and the ones you think are in are out. But I don't know. I don't know if the ball he just hit it the wrong part of his foot, but it went a little wide. Well, again, what we're having problems with is mistakes. I mean, mistakes is the biggest thing that I've dealt with all year. I think we got the center problem taken care of. It looks like every staff seemed really good this tonight. Yeah, I got a little update on some other county games going on. It looks like Eastern is down 14-0 against Silver Creek, and Salem is losing 21-0 over Brownstown. I'll try to fill you in on some other conference games too as we go along if I can get them tonight. Yep, and looks like the Blackhawks are going to take over here on the 20-yard line. So it's going to be first and 10 at the 20. They're going to go ahead and be in the backfield. Going to have number 46 off the right-hand side of number 22. And he's going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball. Oh, wait, he's got a delay. Oh, he's going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball. Going to run around to the left-hand side. He's going to be brought down. Actually, he slipped and fell about a yard in. So it's going to be second down and 9. Yeah, it looks like I think Charlie was in on that tackle. Charlie or Jack. I think it was Charlie Armstrong that took number 42 down. So that was a good stop there. Yeah. So this time number 42 is going to be on the left-hand side. So it looks like it's going to be running to the right, it looks like. So he's going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball. The quarterback's going to keep the ball. Going to run it up the left-hand side. Going to be brought down. Looks like it'll be brought down right at the 25-yard line. So looks like it's going to be a down to 5. There's a whole pile of centers in on that tackle. So that was a great stop there against the running team. Yeah, so right there at the 25-yard line, they're going to be third down and 5. So. Yeah, if you are just joining us, the Senators haven't made it on the board yet. It's about 9 minutes left in the second quarter, and Spring Valley's up 8-0. Yep, this time he's going to be in a bone formation. Going to have 2 Blackhawks on each side of him. So it looks like they're going to call a timeout. So, Spring Valley called a timeout. So what we got on updates here? Well, it looks like I forgot IU's actually playing a Friday night game. That's pretty cool. So IU's up 30 over Indiana State 0. So that's been a big game tonight. Yeah, wow. It looks like Silver Creek. I told you that Silver Creek's up 14 over Eastern 0. Scottsburg's up. You can say the Brownstown. Brownstown's up 21 over 0 to Salem. Scottsburg's up 7 over Corden 0. Floyd Central's up 14 to Seymour 0. And Bedford North Lawrence is up 14 over New Albany. So. Yeah, it looks like ball games are underway all across southern Indiana tonight for sure. It's a great night for football. We've not had any rain really this week at all. No, we haven't. And it's warmed up a little bit, so I think we're probably in that Indian summer is upon us, although I'm really waiting for the cool weather. It's more of my idea of what's going on the boat. We need to go out on the boat and get some boating done. So. Well, yeah, that's what happens, though. You get a boat, you never have a chance to use it. So. Yeah, well, we have all the other toys that go along with it, though, too. Well, I don't know about that. But, looking at here at the stands are absolutely packed, and even up there on the hill, I see your mom and dad over there. Yeah, there's a whole, Senator section on the hill by the elementary school, which is a good sight. You can see the whole field from up there. But number 22 is going to take the snap of the ball. Going to have number 42 off the right-hand side. He's going to roll around to the right. Charlie, no, it wasn't Charlie. It was Jack actually slipped, and it looked like number 22 kind of juked him there. And Hayden Morrow was in on that tackle. He did get Spring Valley did get the first down there, but he did not get a big run out of that. No, he did not. It actually brought down right about the 34-yard line, and so they barely got a first down out of it. But it was a first down, so we just got to be able to stop them from these first downs. I honestly, I think we've actually done pretty good here to hold where we're at. So we're 8-0 on the in the second quarter here. So it looks like he's going to go ahead and take a snap. Ball, going to hand it off to number 42. Number 42 is going to be stuffed.
There you go.
Going to basically get a yard on the. I know.
They're saying about 3, I think.
Well, the problem is he's down about 2 yards past that or before that. But when he falls where that's where they're going to put the ball, where the ball hits the ground, which is not correct. But these zebras out here.
Anyway, that's where they're at now, about 2nd and 6, with 7.5 minutes left in this second quarter.
Yep, it looks like number 22 is going to go ahead and be in the backfield. Going to have number 42 on the left-hand side of him. Going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball. He's going to hold it. He's going to run it right at the center, and it looks like somebody got him right there.
He's on the bottom, but he pulled him right on top of it. I think it was Isaiah.
Isaiah actually had a hold of him. He was actually dragging Isaiah about 3 or 4 feet. So
that was a great step by Isaiah. He wrapped around. Looks
like it's going to be 3rd down and 1 at this point on the 43-yard line. They're still in the Blackhawk territory, so we need to
somehow get through that line and get him a little behind the ball would be nice.
Looks like Trigger Subak's going to be in the center of this defense, and they're going to go ahead and take the snap. Going to hand off to 41 this time. 41 is going to run it to the left-hand side. Going to get another 1st down out of it. Bring it across the 50-yard line into Senator territory.
Yeah, that Blackhawk line really opened up a huge hole for him to get through there, and he made it farther than we'd like to see, but that's what they're known for, running it down the middle, and that's where we got to figure out how to stop. So far tonight, it's either been 22, 41, or 42 of Springs Valley that have been running this ball.
Number 22 is going to be in the backfield, going to have 41 to the left-hand side of him. Going to go ahead and take the snap. He's going to pull it. He's going to hold the ball. He looks like he's going to be brought down to about 2 yards into it, right at the 45-yard line. And
Isaac Worley was in on that. Charlie Armstrong. So.
Yeah, looks like Hayden Bowers is coming in for Brennan. Brennan was back here, had 2 people on him, pushed him almost all the way out of the stadium. It looked like.
Yeah, they got some big boys on Springs Valley.
Well, when you're double teaming him, hopefully you find out where they're single teaming. So. Going to have the number 22 go ahead and take the snap. Going to hand it off 41. 41 is going to make it to the line of scrimmage. Going to be he's pushing. He's pushing. Got about 3 yards out of it, and we brought down right here at the 41-yard line.
They have got to go lower on these big guys because I'm like 6 Senators and just stand on top of them. Only made about 3 yards.
Yeah, you've got to take the feet out. Take the feet out, and the head will die. That's the motto when it comes to how to do a proper tackle.
Yeah, so if you're just joining us, there's about 5.5 minutes left in this first half, and Springs Valley's up 8 to Senator 0.
Hey, I tell you what, we're still in this. It's 5 minutes left in this half, and he's going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball, and going to have number 41 off the left-hand side. He's going to hand it off to 23. 23 is going to roll it out to the left-hand side. There should be a hold right there, and looks like that ref over there, he's spending more time looking at where the ball's going versus where the penalties are at. So.
Yeah, they gave the Springs Valley a 1st down.
Another 1st down, but it should be bringing it back into the 10 yards. That was a horrible holding call on.
Yeah, that was a different play by Springs Valley too. They handed off to number 23. He ran quick out to that left side.
Yeah. So Springs Valley is going to have this time it's going to be number 23 off to the right, number 41 off to the left of the quarterback, and it's going to be a bone position. Going to be a bone formation. He's going to go ahead and be in the shotgun position. He's going to hand it off to number 41. Number 41 is going to roll it out to the right-hand side. Going to bring it down to the 30-yard line where he's going to be brought down by Jack Armstrong. Yeah, we're going to have to definitely just work on trying to get this run stopped. But
yeah, Springs Valley is known for the running game. They always have been. And just to give you an idea of what Springs Valley's done so far this season, they've beat every team by a huge margin. Eastern Green was 58-7, Mitchell was 70-6, and Paley was 52-34. So Senators are holding their own. They definitely have a chance early in this ball game, and they're going to get on the board.
So they're going to take a stab at the ball. Going to hand it off to number 42. 42 is going to roll it to the left-hand side, and he's going to be brought down right there at the. Going to be about a foot short. It's going to be 3rd down and a foot for the Blackhawks.
Yeah, the center defense is really, they're getting to this guy. They're just not getting low enough.
Yeah.
So he's falling another 2 or 3 yards. But, yeah, they're just running it pushing it down the middle. That's where they're.
I think it's that Pluto water is what it is.
Is it? That could be special.
Yeah, special Pluto water. Going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball. Going to hand it off there. Actually, he's going to hold it. He's going to run it right up the center, and he's going to get the first down out of it. But we're going to bring him back. But it doesn't matter. He's already been ahead. He got first down. There's no reason to celebrate at this point.
Yeah, but that was a nice tackle by Charlie Armstrong and 2 or 3 other Senators out there. But he did break that line before they pushed him back.
Yeah, going to bring it down here to the 25-yard line in Senator territory. It's going to be first and 10. 3 minutes 46 seconds left in this half, and the clock is rolling. So this time going to have number 41 off his right hand side. Going to have 42 over here on his right. Looks like he's going to be blocking. Going to it looks
there
like
we go. That was nice.
Suvac actually grabbed the hold of the quarterback. Actually pulled him back just a little bit, and
yeah, that was a nice stop right there.
Yeah, it was about a yard on the play. All he gained on that, so it's going to be the 24-yard line.
Yeah, Trucker was in on that, and I think Jack Armstrong, and then a couple others as well. So, but yeah, he wrapped him up and pulled him down pretty quick.
Sun is slowly going down here in Senator Nation, and going to have number 22 in the shotgun position, 41 off the left-hand side. And so go ahead and say, he's going to go back to pass, and he's going to pass the ball. It's going to get to number 8. Number 8 is going to right into he's going to basically walk it into the. It was literally a pass into the end zone. So
that was a pass to Landon Weeks from Springs Valley. He was wide open there in the end of that field. So they are up now on the board, 14-0. We'll see if they go for a 2-point conversion or a kick. I can't tell what they're setting up for.
I'm pretty sure they're going to go for a 2-point conversion because I don't think they have a kicker except for the one.
We haven't seen one yet.
No.
You still have about 3 minutes left in the first half. If you got friends, family, grandkids, nieces and nephews, youth football is going to be out here at the halftime getting announced, so you still have a few minutes to get out here and watch that.
Yeah, going to get it number 23. Number 23 is going to run to the right-hand side. He's going to run it right into for a 2-point conversion, so it's going to be 16-0 with 2 minutes and 54 seconds left in this half. So while they're getting reset here to receive the ball for Senator Nation, we will be right back after this commercial break.
Boiler up and hail Purdue. The Boilermakers pick it up, and Wilhelm has a touchdown. Led by new head coach Barry Odom. Makes the catch at the 30, into the 25, the 20, the 15, the 10. Don't miss a single moment all season long. With the touchdown catch, the Boilermakers host USC. Join us live this Saturday. Our coverage begins at 2:30 right here on your home for Boilermakers football. The Purdue Global Sport Network from Learfield.
If you're living with back or neck pain, even the simplest tasks can feel overwhelming, but Expert Relief is closer than you think. Schneck now offers 2 specialized practices for spine care, Schneck Neurosurgery and Schneck Orthopedic Spine, giving you access to a full spectrum of advanced treatment options right here at home. We're proud to highlight Dr. Matthew Stanfield, a highly skilled neurosurgeon with over 25 years of experience and leader of Schneck Neurosurgery, renowned for his expertise in treating complex spinal conditions. Schneck Spine Care Program proudly welcomes Dr. Kenneth McKinley, a board-certified orthopedic spine surgeon with over a decade of experience, who now leads Schneck Orthopedic Spine. Together, these 2 practices bring you comprehensive spine care, from advanced imaging and non-surgical therapies to expert surgical solutions, all tailored to your unique needs. And because it's Schneck, you'll receive compassionate, high-quality care without having to travel far. Visit schneckmed.org to learn more. Schneck Orthopedic Spine and Schneck Neurosurgery, expert spine care, close to home.
All right, looks like the Blackhawks went in and kicked the ball off. The short kick got it to Charlie Armstrong. Charlie ran it about 2 yards and was brought down at the looks like 43-yard line. So we're heading. Hopefully,
that's right. We need to get down this field. We got 2.5 minutes to do so before the half. So Senators need to make something happen here.
Gavin's going to be in a shotgun position. Going to have Isaiah off to his left-hand side. Going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball. He's going to roll off to his left. And looks like he's going to go get it to Hayden Morrow. Hayden Morrow's going to go ahead and run it down to it looks like he's going to get the first down out of it. Yeah. Good job, boys. Good job.
That was a nice play. Gavin almost got – that kid was on him fast.
Yeah.
And he was able to get that pass play off. So we need to just keep doing those. First down at a time.
Yep. So it is going to be first down and no, they're going to say it's second down.
It's short.
They're going to say it's short.
Well, 2nd and 1. I really thought they called it a first down, but that's close. Hayden must have barely stepped out.
Yeah.
Well, if you saw that defensive guy come in, he's just surprised that play got off at all.
Yeah, he's going to go ahead and snap the ball. He's going to go ahead and roll it up. He's going to go ahead and get it to Colt Brown. Colt Brown's going to he's got a lane there. He's going to get it to about the 35-yard line. It's going to be brought out of bounds.
And there's a flag.
There's going to be should be a face mask right there on number 8.
Well, yeah, I hope that flag's on Springs Valley, but I can't tell so far what they're calling face mask.
It was on face mask, so that's going to add another, might be another 10 yards, depending on whether it was intentional or not. They call it intentional or not. So, personal foul, face mask. Oh, it is going to be a 15-yarder.
Wow, there we go. Yeah, that was
I'm glad Claude's down there. Kind of helped me out there to let me know how many yards each penalty's going to be.
Yeah, it's hard to say sometimes if it's going to be intentional or unintentional, but yeah, they're taking that all the way down. So that's definitely what Senators needed here with 2 minutes left in this half.
It's going to bring it all the way down to the 19-yard line. So,
and right now it's up. Springs Valley's up 16-0 over the Senators. So we definitely need to get on the board right here before the half.
Yeah, it looks like Gavin's going to be in the shotgun position. Going to have 3 receivers on his left-hand side. Going to have Colton Brown. Going to have Hayden Morrow all the way out here. Going to have Isaiah. Oh, Gavin's going to air it out. And, hit
close.
number 45 or number 15. Going to hit number 15's hands. And luckily he's going to go right through him. So,
15 of Spring Valley's hands. We might want to clarify that. Yeah, that was Hayden was there, but that guy was just a little higher.
Yeah.
But luckily that was nothing, so we're now 2nd and 10.
Yeah, so it's going to be the same formation. Going to have Hayden Morrow on the left-hand side. Going to have Colton Brown. And it looks like Isaiah's going to be right to the left of Gavin. And Gavin's going to be in the shotgun position. And going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball. And it's going to be a low snap. Gavin's going to pick it up off the ground. And he's going to run it. He's going to go ahead and take it in. He's going to run it up to the looks like he's going to get to about the 15-yard line. He's going to get about 5 yards on the play. What? Okay, yeah, it's going to get about 5 yards on the play. So
they're calling holding on us.
Holding on us.
Mm-hmm, they sure are. That was a late flag, so I'm not sure where that came from out there, but we did not need that call right now.
Holding on us. That's great.
So if you're just joining us, we have a little under 2 minutes left in the first half of this ball game. Senators down in the Blackhawks territory, but they just lost about 10 yards of that from holding penalty, so it's going to be 2nd and probably 20.
Yes, we're 2nd and 20.
So now we just need a bigger pass, I guess, to get back down there. We get so close, and then we take a few steps back. Let's see what we can pull off here.
Yeah, Colton Brown's going to be off the right-hand side. He's going to have Hayden Morrow off the left. Isaiah Dennis is going to be on the right-hand side of Gavin, and Gavin's going to go ahead and be in the backfield. And he's going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball. It's going to be a good snap, and he's going to roll it out. He's going to go ahead and get it to he got it to Colton Brown. Colton Brown's going to get the first down. And then, there should be was that a face mask right there? Did he have a hold of his jersey?
No, he had a hold of his jersey, I think.
Okay, that's okay. It's going to be a first down. It's going to be brought down all the way down here to the where she's standing. Looks like the 7-yard line.
Yeah, that was a nice
7 or 8 yard line. That's
2 and 20 to now we're first and goal. So that's exactly what we need. We got a minute and a half left here.
I think we found the kryptonite on what it's going to take to beat them. So.
Yeah, it's just going to take these little passes over and over, and our line is doing really great tonight to hold that defensive line and keep them off of Gavin and get these plays off.
Yeah, it looks like going to have Hayden Morrow off the left-hand side, Colton Brown on this side. Going to have looks like Isaiah's going to be to the left of Gavin. Going to have Wyatt Wallace off the right. He's going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball, and Gavin's going to be, oh my gosh, Gavin just rolled because somebody didn't block right there.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, it was huge.
Yeah, that was a big sack for Springs Valley on that.
Yeah.
I guess I spoke too soon. Our line's been doing really well. That one just was a little bobble, but that's all right. We're 2nd and probably 20.
Still 2nd and goal, but it's 20 now. So 2nd and 20, but still 2nd and goal.
We still have a minute on the clock before this half's over, so we really need to get the Senators on the board before they head back to the locker room.
Yeah. Looks like Jack Armstrong's going to be, hopefully, Dev's going to run to his right-hand side. He's going to go ahead and get it to Hayden Morrow. Hayden Morrow's going to bring it down right at the 10-yard line. And we will call it out here. There's a flag on us. Another holding call on us.
Seriously?
Because apparently, they can see holding on us, but they can't when they're holding on the Senators.
Yeah, that's a great play. There's no reason to have holding over there either because the play was already on the other side of the field, so I'm not sure where that came from, but it's definitely not helping us tonight.
Yeah.
The clock has stopped at about 47.9 seconds, so we'll see if they can still make something happen before this halftime is over. They've had a couple of chances now in the Blackhawk territory and not been able to punch it through.
At this point, let's just go ahead and we'll just keep doing penalties and we'll get back here and just punt the ball. So that's bad.
Yeah.
I should say. I'll give you more positive. So Gavin's going to be in the shotgun position. Going to have receivers everywhere. Going to be on the 30-yard line. Going to go ahead and get it back to Gavin. Gavin's going to go ahead and he's going to go ahead and get the pass off. And it was tipped, and I think it was for the intended receiver was Hayden. And it's going to be third down now.
Yeah, no gain on that play.
None.
They shaved off about 15, 16 seconds, so we're down to about 32 left in this first half.
Yep. Gavin's going to be in the shotgun position. Going to have Hayden off to the left-hand side. Going to have Colton Brown to the right. Going to have Isaiah right beside of him. Jack Armstrong will be the snipper right there behind the line, so that way he can actually help hold those guys. And Gavin's going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball, and he's going to air it out to Hayden. Hayden's going to go ahead and catch the ball. It should be pass interference right there. Yep. Then again, no pass interference.
Wow.
Wow. So literally just hit Hayden while he was in the air, catch the ball. And that was bad. That was real bad.
Well, we're still fourth.
Well, we're fourth 31. So
that's all right. We got one more
probably
shot.
going to be the last play of the quarter, I would say. So the last play of the half.
Yep. So we are definitely running that play clock down to about 10 seconds. So looks like they're getting ready to get this play started.
Yeah, Gavin's going to be in a shotgun position. Going to have receivers on the left-hand side of him. Going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball. And Gavin's going to air it out to, Hayden was supposed to be there. I don't think he was, or Colton was, one of the others. It's going to go ahead and turn it over to the Blackhawks right here. So on the 31-yard line.
Yeah, we get so close and then back ourselves up. Those two penalties did not help with those holding.
That's what killed us.
Yeah.
So
we were within about 10 yards there. So anyway, we're going to.
Those are the mistakes that we've got to stop, and those are the
I'm sure that they'll be addressed at halftime. What you think?
Yeah, I would hope so.
But yeah, we got about 26 seconds left in the first half. So if you guys are just tuning in, the Blackhawks are up 16-0 over the Senators.
Yeah, it looks like number 22 is going to be in the backfield. Going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball. Going to hand it off to number 41. 41's going to he's going to find the lane, and looks like Colton Brown's going to get to him, and he's going to hold on to him and finally bring him down to the other side of the 50-yard line there here at the 40-yard line.
That was a big run by the Blackhawks. It took about 15 seconds off the clock again, so we're down to about 17 seconds left in the pass.
It should continue to go as soon as they drop the ball here, unless they call a timeout. Looks like they call a timeout here. So we're going to try to get on the board again before the half, which I can't blame them. I tell you what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, something new at McDonald's to get you going on the way to work, or to get the kiddos a great start to the school day. The $5 breakfast meal. The $5 breakfast meal deal will include the hash brown, small coffee, and a sausage McMuffin with egg, featuring a savory hot sausage, a slice of melty American cheese, and a delicious freshly cracked egg, all on a freshly toasted English muffin. Order in line, download the McDonald's app, and place a mobile order and skip the line. Don't forget to join the My McDonald's Rewards to earn points on every order and redeem your points for free McDonald's food and drinks. $1 spent earns customers 100 reward points, so they add up quickly. And through.
All right, looks like he's going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball. Oh, he's going to air it out. He's going to air it out to number 18 or 15, and
just a little bit overthrown there, so they did not make any gain.
It's going to take about 5 seconds off the clock. Going to be down to 12.8 seconds, and it's going to be second down and 10 on the 44-yard line. So be nice if we just hold them here and go into halftime here with down 16 to that.
Yeah, we definitely don't need them to get on the board again before we go back. So got about 12 seconds left, though, and they are up. Springs Valley is up 16 over Senator 0.
Number 22 is going to be in the backfield. Going to have 41 off the right-hand side of him. He's going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball and going to hand it off to number 41. 41's going to roll it. Oh, he's going to be brought down. Looks like he's going to be brought down by Charlie Armstrong at the line of scrimmage. Supposed to be 3rd down and 10, and that's going to be that. That's it right there.
Charlie and Isaac Worley right there blocked that. So yeah, they held them for no other score on the board. So we are now at halftime. If you're here, little kids are getting ready to come out and join us. It's going to be a fun halftime show. If not, we'll fill you in on some updated scores here in just a little bit.
I look over here to the right-hand side, and I see them all sitting there. Probably about 100 kids. Yeah.
A lot of red, white, blue out there.
Yeah, it's got the little kids that also have all my middle schoolers out there. There's well, it's going to be we're running out here on the field.
You're going to have to get down there.
Yeah. I think I am going to go down there and going to be on the 50. So I tell you what I'm going to do is we're going to go to the halftime show, and we will be back here in just a little bit.
It's time for the Senator Halftime Show, and we'll be hearing from the Indiana High School Athletic Association.
It's time for the Commissioner's Corner, an exclusive weekly conversation about Indiana high school sports with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Now for an up-to-the-minute report about what's happening in the constantly changing world of high school sports, here's Coach Bob Lovell with Commissioner Paul Neidig.
Welcome back, everyone, to our weekly conversation with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. And Commissioner, hope you and your family had a great weekend this past weekend over Labor Day.
Yeah, it was a great weekend, Coach. And, it's always a great time to hang out with family, and that's what we were able to do. We've got some grandkids now and got to enjoy them and just really sit back and think about the time, where we're at in this great state. Certainly, Labor Day is a holiday to celebrate by many and the people who work hard, and that goes for our coaches and everybody else that's in the school environment. They're out there working hard in an ever-changing environment to support the student athletes, and not only student athletes, but all students in this state. We're appreciative of the people who choose to do their work in the eye of the public. Sometimes it comes with unfair criticisms towards what they do. But my experience as educators always have a pure heart when it comes to wanting to help kids. And so certainly want to thank all of our folks who work with our student athletes.
Well said. I think one of the things that doesn't change about the environment is that this time of year, there's a whole lot of great competition going on. And before we know it, girls golf will start the fall sports championship schedule on the 18th and 19th of September, which is right around the corner.
Yeah, it is. It's hard to believe, but girls golf kicks off our championship season, and we're ready to go. Chris Kaufman here in the office oversees girls golf, and Chris does a phenomenal job. And, it seems like we talk about this every year, Coach, but it's always worth celebrating. There's just a level of talent that we have in this state. We've got people that, we've got students that are out there playing golf that'll become recreational golfers the rest of their life, but that's after a stop in the collegiate scene. And we have many girls that are out there going to be playing collegiately in the future in golf, and it's just such a great opportunity to celebrate them. And, Prairie View Golf Course right here in Carmel, Indiana is where we're going to celebrate the state championship. And, again, phenomenal course, phenomenal people to work with, and it's just they embody who we get to work with on an annual basis that helps us celebrate these student athletes in an appropriate way.
Well, we're at week 3 in the high school football season as we anticipate that girls golf championship, and we've had tremendous weather. I'm sure that you should be credited with that. And if we're going to blame you for things that go wrong, we might as well give you credit for having the weather being good. So thank you for all that. I hope you have another great weekend coming up, because parity in football, I think, kind of mirrors parity around the state in most of our sports. This is just starting off to be a tremendous athletic year.
Yeah, it does, Coach, and we certainly appreciate the kudos on the weather. But as I said before, I put a call into Mother Nature on Friday night, and she, to this day, she still hadn't picked up my phone call. So, but anyway, it's great. But we've been fortunate that the heat left us to the oppressive humidity, and so we've been able to operate in relatively comfort as far as weather the last couple of weeks. And, it's shaping up to be one heck of a football year. I mean, we've got a lot of really talented teams, and anytime that we have parity where, it's a highly competitive event, every time teams meet on the old gridiron, it's good for the sport. And, we want to continue to make sure that we support. And the one thing we always know is the time-honored tradition of playing for your community is still important. And, we want to make sure that we always protect that opportunity to grow up in a community and represent your town or your school. And it's really a few short years, 4 years at the most.
He's the commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. This is our weekly conversations about all things pertaining to the IHSAA. Commissioner, as always, thank you so much for your time. Have a fantastic weekend.
Thanks, Coach, and you have a great week. And tune in to Coach's show on Friday and Saturday night because it's all things high school sports and more.
Well, you're very kind. I appreciate the help. Thanks so much.
Thanks for listening to the Commissioner's Corner with IHSAA Commissioner Paul Neidig and Coach Bob Lovell. And thank you for your continued support of the high schools in your community.
Are you ready for a touchdown of savings? It's football season, and we're kicking off the biggest sale of the year at John Jones Auto Group. Whether you're tailgating or heading to the big game, we've got the perfect ride for you. From sporty SUVs to family-friendly minivans, every vehicle is priced to win. Plus, enjoy unbeatable trade-in deals, 0% financing, and available service contracts that keep you covered long after the final whistle. So why wait? Gear up for greatness with John Jones Auto Group. We're your winning team for the best cars and deals around. Visit us today at one of our 4 convenient locations, Salem, Scottsburg, Greenville, or Corydon, or check us out online at johnjonesautogroup.com. And remember, John Jones Auto Group. You see so many because they save so little.
At Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, we're good at insurance, but not just any insurance. We're good at...
No.
Did you forget the parking brake? Yes, you forgot the parking brake. Insurance. When the forecast calls for cheese balls, I tail insurance. Even shouldn't have parked under that tree. Insurance. Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance and stop knocking on wood.
Call your Washington County Farm Bureau agent, Jason Pettmeyer, at 812-620-8923.
After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward rehabilitation program offers a full range of therapy. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, two great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272.
Planning to buy some land or build a new home or maybe put up a fence? Do you know your property lines? Are you in a floodplain? When it comes to surveying your property, call someone you can trust with years of experience. That's McAllister Land Consulting. Call 812-274-0860, providing fast, friendly service at reasonable rates. McAllister Land Consulting can provide a wide range of services, including residential and commercial certified land surveys, flood elevation certificates, and land usage consulting. Get to know your property. Call McAllister Land Consulting for a free quote today at 812-274-0860.
Let's get on our feet and give a big hand to the starting lineup at McDonald's here in Salem. The quarter pounders coming on the field. Filet fish and those golden delicious fries are warming up on the sidelines. And now for the feature star of the night, the Big Mac. Look forward every time with a hot, fresh meal from McDonald's in Salem. Whether you're there for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, take a time out and stop by before or after the big game to check out their all-day breakfast menu or value menu. Download the McDonald's app and you can get great deals on delicious taste all day long, including buy 5 McCafe drinks and get one free. You score every time with the right kids when you make a touchdown at the Golden Arches right here in Salem. And don't forget, McDonald's has gift cards so you can give that great fresh taste all season long.
The end of summer is coming faster than we would like. That's why we're savoring every moment and every flavor at Summer Wine Down at Holiday World and Splash and Safari. Festive dishes paired with Indiana wine. Very scary sangrias by the pool. Thanksgiving treats featuring coasters. Festive foods, select wines, collectible cups. One giant celebration. August 4th through September 13th at Holiday World and Splash and Safari. Come for the thrill. Stay for the flavors. Get your tickets at holidayworld.com.
The pizza makers over at Papa John's are cooking up something pretty crustworthy. The new garlic 5-cheese crust. This one is for the crust lovers, the cheese chasers, and those garlic fanatics. It's loud, it's rich, it's straight up delicious. They start by hand-stretching Papa John's original dough made with 6 simple ingredients, brushing it with garlic parm sauce and adding 5 bold melty cheeses. It's cheesy garlic bread meets pizza. Order the new garlic 5-cheese crust today. Call Reese at 812-883-3369 for pickup or delivery, or order online to collect your Papa Rewards. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
If you're living with back or neck pain, even the simplest tasks can feel overwhelming, but expert relief is closer than you think. Schneck now offers 2 specialized practices for spine care, Schneck Neurosurgery and Schneck Orthopedic Spine, giving you access to a full spectrum of advanced treatment options right here at home. We're proud to highlight Dr. Matthew Stanfield, a highly skilled neurosurgeon with over 25 years of experience and leader of Schneck Neurosurgery, renowned for its expertise in treating complex spinal conditions. Schneck Spine Care Program proudly welcomes Dr. Kenneth McKinley, a board-certified orthopedic spine surgeon with over a decade of experience, who now leads Schneck Orthopedic Spine. Together, these 2 practices bring you comprehensive spine care, from advanced imaging and non-surgical therapies to expert surgical solutions, all tailored to your unique needs. And because it's Schneck, you'll receive compassionate, high-quality care without having to travel far. Visit schneckmed.org to learn more. Schneck Orthopedic Spine and Schneck Neurosurgery, expert spine care, close to home.
When it comes to getting the job done right, from driveways to bridge work and paving to construction and excavating, there's one name you can count on: Temple & Temple Excavating. Serving homeowners and also handling big jobs for city, county, and state highway projects, they built a reputation on quality work since 1948. Driveways, construction, demolition. If you need it moved, cleared, built, or torn down, call Temple & Temple Excavating at 812-883-6644. Temple & Temple have been supporting Washington County for 77 years, one project at a time. Call Temple & Temple today at 812-883-6644 or find them online at templeandtemple.com, where you can also apply for job opportunities.
The Campbellsburg Country Festival is back and ready for its 31st season on Friday and Saturday, September 12th and 13th in Campbellsburg, Indiana. Come out and try a variety of food vendors, craft booths, and a weekend of down-home fun. The festival kicks off with the Miss Country Girl pageant on Sunday, September 7th at 3 p.m. at West Washington High School. Events on September 12th include the annual town-wide yard sales throughout the day and opening ceremonies with live music from the Little Mountain Band at 5 p.m. and the Monarchs at 7 p.m. On Saturdays, there is a 5K and pancake breakfast to get things underway, followed by a baking contest, antique farm machinery show, Little Mr. and Miss contest at noon, Silly Safari at 11 a.m., and a parade at 2 p.m. There will be food vendors, plenty of activities for the kids, live music, and fireworks to close out the day at 9 p.m. For more information, contact Whitley Clements on Facebook or see the festival Facebook page for more information about entering the different contests. All roads in southern Indiana lead to Campbellsburg on September 12th and 13th for the 31st Campbellsburg Country Festival.
The Kentuckiana Ford Dealers Joe James Pat O'Connor Memorial Race, presented by the Hoosier Lottery and Earl's Indy, is coming up Saturday, September 13th. Racing includes the 500 Sprint Car Tour in the Joe James Pat O'Connor Memorial, USSA Kenyon Midget, and the Diesel Boys Race Parts Legends. Also, the Midwest Vintage Race Car Club will be on hand with cars on display and making laps on the 1/2 mile. There will be an autograph session prior to the Joe James Pat O'Connor Memorial with the 500 Sprint Car Tour drivers. General admission tickets are $25. Chairback seats are $30. Kids 6 through 12 are just $5, and kids 5 and under are free. Pits open at noon. Practices and spectator gates open at 3 p.m., and racing gets underway at 7 p.m. Get more information and to buy tickets, go to SalemSpeedway.com. Be sure and catch all the racing action coming up at Salem Speedway's famed High Bank, where the racing is so fast, it's already history.
All over Hoosier Country. 50-yard line. He may go. Down to the 25. Down to the 15. 5. Touchdown Indiana. Coming off a college football pull-off under Coach Kurt Signetti. Indiana's got the football. The Hoosiers host Kennesaw State. Join us live this Saturday. Our coverage begins at 11 a.m. right spoiler of, and hail Purdue. The Boilermakers pick it up, and Wilhelm has a touchdown. Led by new head coach Barry Odom. Makes the catch at the 30, into the 25, the 20, the 15, the 10. Don't miss a single moment all season long with the touchdown catch. The Boilermakers host Southern Illinois. Join us live this Saturday. Our coverage begins at 6:30 right here on your home for Boilermakers football. The Purdue Global Sports Network from Learfield.
All right, and we are back here at Art Sanders Field. I tell you what, that was a heck of a deal there. Had to run down there and run out with the boys. It was pretty fun. So it is youth night. So
yeah, there was a huge field full of red, white, and blue out there, probably from the 30-yard line to the 30-yard line, filled with little Senators.
well, there's a total of 78 in the youth league, and right about 50 something right about 50 in the middle school. So
yeah, we got a lot of kids coming up, so it's going to be the program's strong for sure.
Absolutely.
We still got about 3 minutes here in the half. The teams are back out on the field now, warming up and getting ready to take off. If you're just joining us, the score is 16, Spring Valley over 0 Senators. Senators have been in that end zone area a couple times or close to it and just can't get it punched across. So we've had a lot of passing going on tonight. That's really got us our first downs. So hopefully we can continue that.
We've had quite a bit of errors, too, when it comes to, things, just simple mistakes that we're making when it comes to the, offsides or false starts. And,
well, a couple holdings can really killed us that last run. So we would have probably been in that touchdown zone if it wasn't for those 2 10 yards that pushed us back.
Absolutely. So. And, these kids, they get out here and, they practice all week. And we're trying to figure out what mistakes we need to clean up by the time the season's over. And I'm not really too concerned about, this game, going, win or loss. I'm more concerned about, what we got to do by the end of the season. So,
yeah, we're just game 4 here of the football season, and we got a lot more to go before we get to sectional playoffs. So,
yeah, we've got 10 games, 10 total games. So then we all get to go into sectional. So,
I have some updates on our surrounding schools here in Southern Indiana.
Give them to me.
So, at least the last I've heard a couple minutes ago, Brownstown was up 42 over Salem 0.
That will be
that's a hard game.
The rest of that game will probably be only have to be running clock the rest of that game.
Yeah, Providence is up 35 over Clarksville 0. Floyd Central's up 21 to Seymour 7. IU was up 45 to 0 over ISU.
No.
I'm not sure how much left in that game. It was still.
That could be running clock also.
Oh goodness, what did I do? It's still 14 to 0. Silver Creek over Eastern. Charlestown and North Harrison were tied at 14 each.
Oh wow! Yeah.
And Scottsburg was tied with Corden 7 each. So that's different. You don't hear that. And then we also had Crawford County and South Decatur were tied at 6 apiece. So looks like we got some games there.
Crawford and who?
They were playing South Decatur.
South Decatur.
Yeah, so they're tied 6 to 6. So we got some good tie games going on right now at the half, and then we got some that are some pretty wide scores there. So we are getting ready to get back on the field.
Yeah, looks like we've got 29 seconds left here to get at it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. Hang on to it.
From driveways to bridge work and paving to construction and excavating, there's one name you can count on: Temple and Temple Excavating. Serving homeowners and also handling big jobs for city, county, and state highway projects, they've built a reputation on quality work since 1948. Driveways, construction, demolition. If you need it moved, cleared, built, or torn down, call Temple and Temple Excavating at 812-883-6644. Temple and Temple, digging deep and building strong communities, one project at a time. Call Temple and Temple today and get the job done right.
All right, looks like we're getting ready to kick it off here, and Gavin's going to go back here to kick this ball over to the Blackhawks and get ready to get this get this second half going. So right now, the score is 16-0. And yeah, we'll go ahead and kick the ball. It's going to be a good kick back here to the about the 18-yard line. And number 23 is going to have the ball. He's going to run it up to about the 38-yard line. So
yeah, there was a couple big tackles there at the very end.
But, I think Hayden actually, I think was in on that. He's limping a little bit, but
well, we don't need that.
no, we don't.
But, yeah, I think we're going to.
Probably just a cramp. Just a cramp out there. Yeah. So, number 22 is going to come back out here and the quarterback for the Blackhawks. He's going to have number 41 off the left-hand side. Two receivers, number 8, number 15, and he's going to be in a shotgun position. He's going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball. We're going to act like he's going to take the snap of the ball, and then we're going to jump, and we're going to actually go ahead and give him 5 yards here on this play without them even running the play. So.
Well, I was hoping these little silly penalties were worked through at halftime, but here we are, first play, and have a little jump there. So.
Yeah, Isaac's just a little bit excited out here, so we need to just calm that down a little bit. Let's get the play.
It's going to be a fun game. The second half, I feel, is going to be good. Senators are warmed up.
1st and 5. Number 41 is going to take the snap ball. Going to go ahead and. He's going to run around to the right-hand side. He's going to bring it all the way down here to the 30-yard line and be brought down. So he's going to be a big run on that play.
Yeah, he got away with most of our defensive defenders out there. Hayden Morrow was able to snag him out there at safety and got him down by the ankles. Luckily, was able to pick up that tackle, or he would have been a lot further.
Yeah, it looks like Braden Lee's coming out here on the right-hand side here to probably take over for Colton Brown on that left-hand side. So.
Yeah, we have a fresh safety out there, so hopefully we can get these plays stopped.
Twin safeties out there. So we're going to get it back to number 42 again. And it should be a holding call. There's a holding call right there.
They're still fighting over in the corner. I shouldn't say fighting, but they're still. They were tackling each other way after that.
Yeah, holding call by on this the Blackhawks on the right hand side. I don't remember what number was they were holding, but they were holding Isaac Worley there. And
yeah, so it's going to take them back to
10 yards back. So it's going to be 1st and 20. 1st and 20, and the ball is going to be placed on the 39-yard line. And
looks like Colton Brown come back in for Braden. He must have needed to get a drink or adjust him or something.
Yeah. So number 22 is going to be in the backfield. Going to have number 41 on the left-hand side of him. He's going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball and going to hand it off to 42. 42 is going to run to the right-hand side. Going to get a lane and going to come down. Going to get about 15 yards of the play. Going to run out of bounds on that on the right hand side.
Yeah, he slipped through about all of our defensive side there on the left, and made it basically fell themselves and tripped out of line there. So out
of the 4 plays there, it seems like they've ran the same exact play the last 3 times. So
been 41 around to the right.
Yeah. Or 42, 41 or 42. 42 is going to be the left hand side of the quarterback. And quarterback's, of course, going to be in the shotgun position. Going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball. Going to hand it back to number 42. 42 is going to run to the right-hand side. Going to get to about the he's actually going to get through the line. And
still going.
He's still going. Well, he should be down right back there. But they're going to
get the touchdown. So. Yeah, I thought his knee was down over there. So he, 42, just went into a pile of Senators and popped right out, and he's down in the end zone. So that would be another 6 points there for the Blackhawks. Yeah. And we are here just in the third quarter, about 11 minutes, 13 seconds left. So it is up 22 Spring Valley to 0 Senators.
Yep. I don't know how in the world he got through that line, but I mean, there was a big pile of people. Next thing you know, he just popped out. I thought he was down. I honestly thought he was down.
Yeah, he's a big stout kid. They're going to have to tackle him lower because he's dragging them all the way down.
That is the play that Spring Valley has ran every year. So I'm going to hand it back to number 42. 42 is going to run on the right hand side. Going to run right in for the 2-point conversion. So.
Yep. Spring Valley is up 24. The Senator 0 here at the start of the third quarter.
Yep.
And we'll be kicking off for Senator ball.
Yeah. Well, we're getting reset here. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Got underutilized land? Vital Farms is looking for farmers with about 52 acres and a passion for animal welfare. Become a pasture-raised egg farmer to diversify your farm income and earn more from your vacant land. You'll receive dedicated support from day one, earnings you can count on, and the opportunity to keep the family in farming. Your land has value. Let's make the most of it. Call 844-494-VITAL or apply online at vitalfarms.com/farmers. Again, that's 844-494-VITAL.
All right, and I'm back. We're back. We're back.
What about me?
Yeah, well.
Yeah, that was
You're
it.
the first thing I think about in the morning. You're the last thing I think about when I go to bed.
Oh, well, that's sweet. I can only hope.
Well, that's the truth. I'm just telling you the truth.
Yeah, well,
hopefully
it's positive thoughts.
I got some great pictures. I sent Becky some great pictures, so hopefully she's putting them on the WSO website. Had a great picture of Senator Sam down there.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, he's having a grand old time. Got his shirt on, running around, and
it is a fun night for football. Senators we've had some mistakes, and of course Spring Valley just running the ball like they always do and pushing it down everybody's throats. But it's a fun night of football. Everybody's having a good time. There's tons of fans, tons of good food, little kids running around everywhere with their jerseys on. So it's what football's all about. So we're getting ready to receive here at about 11 minutes left in the third quarter.
Going to be a good kick. Going to be a kick down to the 30-yard line. Going to have who picked it up there.
I don't know.
Looks like
Isaiah just nailed him.
Isaiah actually picked it up there, and he got about 5 yards on the play, and
yeah, Trucker was coming in hot and basically had to hurdle Isaiah. So
yeah,
they yeah. Luckily they didn't hurt each other out there, but so we got the ball now.
We're on the 30-yard line, 1st and 10, heading down. Looks like we're heading south. So it's pretty Valley. They have quite a few seniors on their team this year, and they were stacked last year with seniors, and this year they're stacked again. So I see a decline of football going towards Spring Valley, just from the standpoint of I see who's coming with the in the middle school program. So looks like Isaiah Dennis went ahead and took a pitch out to the left-hand side.
Yeah, that was a nice run.
Yeah, I'm going to bring it out here to the 45-yard line, and it's going to be 2nd down and 1. So we've been here several times tonight.
Well, hey, if we can mix it up and have Isaiah run around the corner or somebody, that'd be great. Flip them up between the pass plays.
Yeah, I think that what they did was Spring Valley ran around the corner there, and Isaiah was right there by the line, and Gavin flicked it off to him, and he ran right up the middle. So it's a nice little play there. Gavin's going to go ahead and get it out to Isaiah once again. Isaiah's going to go ahead and get a first down.
Nice run.
And get it down here to
everybody's blocking really well and gave him a nice pass there.
That's a horrible spot from the ref. The ref, of course, I think he is. Actually, I think, honestly, I'm going to say it. I think he is from Spring Valley. I really do.
Well,
he ain't going to hear me anyway, so I won't say whatever I want to running.
Well, that was a good run again from the Senators, regardless of where they placed the ball. They've come out here in the second half with some pass, not any pass plays yet, but some running plays. So if we can get some yards that way and mix it up a little bit, that'll be good.
There we go. Gavin just went ahead and act like he was going to get to the snap of the ball, and the ref on the other side, literally, he found the flag out of his pocket, and I think, and actually pulled it. I couldn't believe it. I cannot believe it. He pulled the flag, or was that his underwear?
No, it was yellow, so I think
it was yellow.
Hopefully it's a flag.
Hopefully it was a flag. That'd be pretty nasty. Gavin's going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball, going to get it off to Charlie. Charlie's going to run it down, going to get about 2 yards on the play, and be brought down.
Yeah, he ran it right up the middle, so that was a great play.
Something to get Gavin's arm a little bit of rest there. He's thrown his heart out the first half of this game.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't have is the statistics on how many passing yards was in that first half, but it was a lot.
Yeah, I'm sure that the gentleman sitting right beside of us will have all that information when we go to the next commercial break.
Possibly.
Yeah, they're both pointing at each other.
I'll work on that.
Gavin's going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball, and he's going to roll out to the right-hand side. He's going to find it's going to be a little bit of a short pass to Colton Brown out here to the right-hand side. It's going to be brought down a little bit short.
Yeah, Colton was almost there, and then Gavin just threw a little low. He was almost getting sacked by about 2 or 3 Blackhawks.
Yeah, hopefully we can get this first down here and keep on tracking it down the field. So right now it is 3rd down and 3. And on the 44-yard line.
If you're just joining us, we got about 9 minutes left in the third quarter, and it is 24-0. Spring Valley is up over Senators.
Yeah. Gavin's going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball and going to hand it to, looks like he's going to get it to Charlie Armstrong. Charlie's going to drop the ball, and the Blackhawks and just drop the ball.
Yeah, that was...
Wow, just drop it.
Yeah. Gavin tried to jump on it, but they just about 3 Spring Valley guys just, I think, ripped it out of his hand, looks like. So not sure about that, but that was not what we needed here in this third quarter. So hopefully the defense can come out here and get that ball back.
Yeah, we need defense to step up here a little bit and do a little bit better job than what we've done tonight. If we can get this stuff right back down in.
If anybody's worried about the IU game, they are up 52-0 over IU.
Wow.
So Indiana State's having a rough night.
Looks like Salem getting beat 49-0. So
yeah, I think number 50. Yeah, number 50 in the backfield from Spring Valley was for no reason holding one of our guys. So that's a penalty they're going to get there.
That'll be a 10-yard penalty. We'll take it back to first down and 20. So we'll go ahead and look at.
I'm trying to see some of the scores here. Bedford North Lawrence is up 31-0 over New Albany. Charlestown's up 21 over North Harrison 14. Providence is up 49 over 0 Clarksville, and Salem's getting beat by Brownstown 49-0. So we got some close games tonight across Southern Indiana, and we've got some pretty big differences.
I think everybody in the county is it's going to be a rough night for everybody in the county.
Yeah, we're all playing some big football teams tonight. And
number 20, he's going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball. Going to hand it off to 23. 23's going to go to the right-hand side. He's going to find an opening. Going to drive it 25, 30 yards and get a first down here at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, so, 23, Bryson Cave from Spring Valley. He's got some speed.
Yeah, that was
he was gone. Play. Yeah, he was gone, and we had about 3 Senators holding down there at the end, and finally took him down at the Senator 30-yard line.
Yeah, but like I was saying, with what's going on in middle school at Spring Valley, I think they only have one team there, so they don't even have I think there's a combined 7th and 8th grade team. So.
Yeah, well, some schools have a hard time developing that youth program. The Senators have it going on here for sure.
Number 21, 22 is going to go ahead and pass the ball out to number 8. It's going to be overthrown, and it's going to be
yeah, that was
incomplete
through
pass.
To the end zone, but his guy was not there, so it's 2nd and 10 here.
Yeah, they need to just. I mean, if it was me and I was coaching that team, I wouldn't even throw the ball tonight.
Well, if you just joined us on the radio, we are about 8 minutes left in the third quarter. Spring Valley has the ball in Senator territory, and the score is 24, Spring Valley, Senator 0.
So, and don't forget also, if you're not doing anything tomorrow, head over to Campbellsburg to the Campbellsburg Country Festival.
That's right.
They're going to be enjoying we'll get you I know they got a bunch of festival food over there, but I do know for a fact they do have breaded tenderloins over there. It's one of my favorite things ever.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, they got a parade at 2 o'clock. They got a 5K first thing in the morning with a pancake breakfast, so you can start your day out over there and spend basically all day until fireworks tomorrow night at 9:30. So
peanut butter pancakes and 5K.
Yeah, well, I hope you eat pancakes afterwards. I don't know if you make it very long. So I guess you're rewarded with pancakes if you make it across the line.
Yeah. Number 22 in the backfield will be 3rd down and 12. Last play actually looks like they lost a couple yards on that play. And he's going to go ahead and take a snap ball. He's going to run it off to his right-hand side or left-hand side. He's going to pass it off to number 15. Number 15 is going to gain about 3 yards on the play. And should have been down right here, but apparently she's blind. And Isaiah had him down, and he apparently got back up and took off running. And looks like he's flopping like a fish. Nope, he's up. Nope, he's down. He's up.
Yeah,
he's
limping pretty bad. Number 15.
Yep,
twisted his ankle, I think.
He's got legs like matchsticks. I mean, they're tiny.
Well, he's fast.
Yeah, he is fast. Isaiah's just a little bit faster. He's actually getting down right there. So it's going to be 4th down and 6. So, and we are on the 26-yard line. So I would say they'll probably go for it. I don't think they have a punter.
Yeah, we don't know for sure or not because we've not seen an opportunity for them to kick yet. They've ran 2-point conversions with every touchdown, so not sure if they have anybody that kicks field goals or punts.
I know there's several coaches that do not believe in punting whatsoever. So it's going to hand it off to number 42 again and going to run it right up the middle on the right-hand side. Trigger Subak's going to get a hand on him and then let go and going to get a first down out of it.
Yeah,
bring it down here.
yeah, number 12 from West Washington, Wyatt Wallace, was in there.
Yeah.
Using the second time around to take him down, but unfortunately they took him down on the other side of that marker.
Yeah, I don't know if they Vaseline those kids up at the very beginning of the game because Trigger Subak just literally just touched him, just slipped out of him. So,
yeah, that's unusual because Trigger usually.
Yeah, number 22 is going to be in the backfield, going to roll off to his right-hand side. He's going to go ahead and stuff and run it, and going to be brought down by, looks like 50 or,
yeah, I can't
was that Hayden? Was that Hayden? No, it looks like Peyton Mancini took him down there. Was it Peyton or was, Peyton Mancini actually took him down there on that play. No, Peyton Mancini's not even out there. It's, I think it was Hayden Barr or Hayden, I don't know, 52, I think.
Hayden Bowers.
Yeah, Hayden Bowers. So, number 22 is going to be in the backfield, going to have number 41 off to his left-hand side this time. Going to go ahead and hand it off to number 41. 41 is going to make it right to about 3 yards past the line of scrimmage. He's going to be brought down. It's going to be third down and 2.
Yeah, Springs Valley's doing what Springs Valley does best. They're just running it down the middle. I think that's how they've always played, even since we were in school years ago.
You know, when you look at what our line is, I mean, you look at our line, we only have like, 2, maybe 3 big guys down there that's able to get into there and stop those runs. I mean, you got Trigger Subak in there, and as a nose tackle. I mean, when you got that type of a
we're definitely unbalanced compared to their big line.
Absolutely. And number 42 is going to run it right at the center, going to get about
He's still
they should
going
have gone down twice because he hit the down twice.
I don't think they're going to give it to us. I'm sure they're going to say it's down now.
Yeah, they're going to say he's down when they need to say he's down. So.
Yeah, that's been some strange calls or non-calls really by the refs tonight. They've been down, balls down, knees are down, everything's down, and they pop back up and they kept them let it go. So.
Yeah, they just let it go. It's like,
So now we are first and goal with about 5.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Springs Valley is up over the Senators 24-0.
Yeah, going to be a bone formation, and going to have 22 in the backfield. Going to go ahead and hand off 41. 41's going to walk in for touchdown.
Yeah, same play.
Yeah, same play.
41 or 42 just runs it right up the middle. Well, they might be a veer, but yeah, it's definitely not any outside sweep.
No, that was mid. Yeah, what I've come to find out is Spring Valley, Paoli, they all run about the same like mid-veer offense. Just sometimes it's in a bone formation, sometimes it's in a wing formation. So
yeah, they are going for that 2-point conversion. They are up 30-0 here over the Senators in the third quarter.
It's going to be in a bone formation, 41 and 42 off the right hand. They're off to his side. He's going to be brought down. Oh, he's going to be stuffed.
Yeah.
Going to be stuffed. So
they stopped that 2-point conversion, so the Senators really got into it. Yeah. All right, well, Senators are going to get possession of the ball here again. Hopefully it's going to kick off, and it's 30-0 with 5 minutes left in the third quarter.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, while they're getting reset, we're going to get reset. We'll be right back. Hang on to it.
Can feel overwhelming, but expert relief is closer than you think. Schneck now offers 2 specialized practices for spine care, Schneck Neurosurgery and Schneck Orthopedic Spine, giving you access to a full spectrum of advanced treatment options right here at home. We're proud to highlight Dr. Matthew Stanfield, a highly skilled neurosurgeon with over 25 years of experience and leader of Schneck Neurosurgery, renowned for his expertise in treating complex spinal conditions. Schneck Spine Care Program proudly welcomes Dr. Kenneth McKinley, a board-certified orthopedic spine surgeon with over a decade of experience, who now leads Schneck Orthopedic Spine. Together, these 2 practices bring you comprehensive spine care, from advanced imaging and non-surgical therapies to expert surgical solutions, all tailored to your unique needs. And because it's Schneck, you'll receive compassionate, high-quality care without having to travel far. Visit schneckmed.org to learn more. Schneck Orthopedic Spine and Schneck Neurosurgery, expert spine care, close to home.
And we are back, and hey, just to let everybody know, we are actually receiving a kick for the Blackhawks. Score is 32-0 for the Blackhawks, and about 5 minutes and 7 seconds left in this quarter.
Yeah, we just need these boys to get on the board, get some confidence, and we don't want to end with a 0 all night, that's for sure.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and kick the ball. It's going to be a scrub, crappy kick. And looks like who's got that number 12?
Wyatt Wallace. I really thought
he got the ball brought down there to about the 46-yard line, 47-yard line.
Yeah, he was really close to breaking away and being an empty field in front of him. That would have been awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, not a bad run at all. Looks like they're going to put the ball about the 40. Yeah,
46, 47-yard line. It's going to be right there. Yeah, it's going to be right in the center. So right on Senator Sam's hat. Going to have Gavin in the backfield. Going to have Charlie off his right-hand side. Hayden Morrow on the far side. Going to have Colton Brown off the right. Going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball. Gavin's going to go ahead and pass it over to Hayden. Hayden's going to run around. He's going to go ahead and get a first down out of it. And he brought out of bounds over there.
Nice pass play.
Yeah, nice pass play. That's kind of what's been getting us going down the hill the entire night. Going to bring it over to the Blackhawk territory and be brought down right here at the looks like the 38-yard line.
Yeah, one thing the Senators have figured out this past week in practice, they have cleaned up these snaps.
Yeah.
They've had really great luck with getting some good pass plays off. I know the score doesn't show that, but they've really had a heck of a time with some passes, and you see the receivers have been on fire.
Crazy thing is the guy that's actually snapping the ball, which is Gavin Clooney. He Gavin's going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball. Going to go ahead and roll out to his right-hand side. Going to go ahead and pass it off to Colton Brown. Colton Brown's going to be just a little bit short. So it's going to be an incomplete pass. It's going to be second down and 10. But I know with the snapping issue, Gavin actually jumped. Gavin Clooney came out here and he goes, "Well, let me try to snap the ball." And he's been able to snap the ball, and it's been really good. He's like, "Well, I guess I can do it." So he's really got the snaps cleaned up a lot.
That's what I like about this team. They'll all step up and try to help where they can and fix the problems and get better. So.
Gavin's going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball, and going to go ahead and going to get nailed and drop the ball. And I think he got
back on it. That was he got rocked in that tackle for sure, but he's popped back up out there. So
yeah, he popped back up, but the problem is you're just going to have that line. We're going to have to block. They're just not blocking those guys. And there was only 3 guys on the front line, so there was no reason for them not to hold those guys. Can't feel like they were just they wouldn't even touch.
Yeah. Well, it is a different formation that Spring Valley's defense has out here. They're spread pretty wide, but they're able to get through around the corner.
Gavin's going to be in the backfield. Going to go ahead and roll out to his left-hand side. Going to go ahead and pass off to.
Trying to get his number 1, Nash Washburn. Just a lot of pressure on him.
Yeah. No, it looks like he was trying to get it to Hayden, I think.
Oh, it was Hayden on that outside corner. Yeah, it is 4. I'm sorry. It looked like a 1. Tried to get to Hayden, and he had two Spring Valley guys on his tail. Gavin did, trying to get that pass off around the corner.
And it's going to have to be one of those little quick passes because what happens is they're coming through the line so fast that Gavin's having to run around and try to get it off. So
they are going for it here at 4th down.
Yeah, you kind of have to at this point. Gavin's going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball, and he's going to launch it out to Colton Brown. Colton Brown's going to catch the ball. And it's going to be brought down to the 20-yard line. It's going to be a first down and then some. So that was a nice pass, nice catch. About 5 yards after the catch, they ran out of bounds.
If you're just joining us here in the second half, we got about 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Spring Valley is up 30 to Senators 0. The Senators are now driving down into Spring Valley territory, so we are 1st and 10 at about the 21-yard line.
Going to bring Jen in as a little bit of a relief, so going to go ahead. It's going to be a bad snap. Yeah, it's going to be Jen's going to just jump on. That's all he can do. That's bad.
Yeah, I have to say that's about the first one we've seen tonight. So didn't need it right there, but that's what it is.
Well, but I think honestly, Gavin Clooney, he's so used to actually just snapping Gavin, and he's about a foot and a half taller than what Jen is.
Yeah, that was still it's been high for Gavin too, I think. But we'll get this back going here. We are unfortunately now second and about 20.
Yeah. So it looks like Jen's going to be in the backfield, going to have Charlie Armstrong off his right-hand side. And going to be a good snap this time. Going to go ahead and, Jen's going to go ahead and suck it in and try to run it, and he's not going to make the line of scrimmage. So.
Yeah, we're out 3rd, and I think he made it back, but not nothing further for sure.
That's not a play. Hopefully that wasn't a design play. And
no, I don't think it was. It looks like they were just his receivers were covered, and he was getting a lot of pressure.
Yeah. So yeah, this game's going to be 32-0, 3 minutes and 25 seconds left in this quarter. And ball's going to be on the 32-yard line, third down and 25. And going to be in a zone formation, going to have Gent in the backfield. Going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball, and he's going to go ahead and pass it over to Hayden. Hayden's going to be just right behind Hayden, and that's where it's going to be. So,
yeah, I'm not sure.
Looks like Peyton Mancini out there is going to kind of get into a little bit with the guy that's kind of guarding him. So,
yeah, it's been a rough game for the front linemen. They're really, they're giving it their all, and they've been able to hold some really good giant Spring Valley guys and helping the centers get these passes off. But,
yeah, it's been a rough. It has been a rough game. We kind of knew that when we were coming into this, because we knew what they were going to be capable of. Spring Valley's real good. So Gavin's going to roll out to his right hand side, and looks like Gavin's going to he's going to still hit tuck it. He's going to get down here and.
Didn't make the first down.
Didn't make the first down.
He got about 10 yards out of that run.
So he got down here. He got it back to the 20-yard line, back to the original, and that's going to be first down for Spring Valley. That was fourth down. So
yeah, that wasn't a pass open for Gavin either. So he just tucked it and run, but just couldn't quite get those 20 yards out of it. That's for sure.
I saw him do a somersault there.
Yeah,
really.
he did kind of a tuck and roll. I think I'm not sure what it was, but anyway, looks like Spring Valley is getting possession of the ball again in their own territory and headed back down to the Senators again. So hopefully
somebody's taking a timeout here and trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, it looks like Spring Valley did.
Did they?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll tell you what, they're taking a quick timeout. We're going to take a quick timeout too. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward rehabilitation program offers a full range of therapies. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, two great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272.
All right, we're back. We're still in the timeout phase. So, score is 30-0, and
Senators have been fighting hard, but just have not been able to get on the board. We're here in the third quarter, about just short of 3 minutes left in this third quarter, and Spring Valley does have possession of the ball here. We did check with some of our stats guys here in the booth with us, and it looks like it's been a pretty heavy passing game. There's been 135 passing yards so far that Gavin's made, and about 21 attempts, I think they said. So they've definitely been moving this ball up and down the field, just not been able to get in the end zone.
Going to have number 22 in the backfield, going to hand it off to number 41. 41's going to run on the right-hand side and going to go ahead and make it about 4 yards on the play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. It's just they're 41's a big guy for a running back for sure.
Really
he is.
He's going to be back in the backfield again. Looks like number 22 is going to pass off number 15 off the right hand side, and 15 is going to run it about 4 yards. Going to get almost to the marker, and going to get it. Going to be a third down and 1. Looks like. Well, so.
Yeah, we're just, I wish I had some more updates, but I think we've got some other teams that have got some big goose eggs out there tonight, too. So it's just a tough night for some of our local county teams and some of the.
Going to get it number 41 again. Number 41 is going to bring it down here to the 45-yard line. Going to get a first down and a lot more.
Yeah.
And
he just bust out of that pile of Senators and made it another probably 8 yards on that run.
Yeah.
Some other things going on tomorrow as far as the football lovers out there. Purdue plays USC tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. There is the Colts versus the Broncos on Sunday. They have the 4 o'clock start time.
Of course, the Packers won last night.
They did, yeah. So, the Packers won, which is,
put a hurting on.
Made it at least a bearable football week.
Yeah.
And then the Bengals play at 1 o'clock tomorrow, or 1 o'clock Sunday against Jacksonville.
Well, we've got, variable as in saying, IU's won, our Packers won, hopefully the Colts win,
it's been a good game tonight, just not showing up with the score, that's for sure.
Yeah, the scores really does not reflect on what the Senators have actually done tonight. I mean, I don't think that. I don't really think that Springs Valley is really all that good. I think we just have, we've had some, a lot of mistakes, and for the games that they've played so far, they haven't really put anybody against them that's been that great.
Well, this has been probably the closest game they've had so far, as far as number spread. So, I just wish we could get on the board. That would be a little bit more helpful. But for baseball fans, the Reds are at the Athletics tomorrow. It's a 10 o'clock game. That's a late start. And then they play Reds. We don't care.
I know.
And then the Reds play the Athletics again on Sunday at a 4 o'clock start. So, of course, there's a Saturday and Sunday game for the Reds.
They should just, what they should do with baseball is they should just say, you know what, it's football season. Baseball is over. That's what they should do.
Well, unfortunately, sports seasons tend to overlap.
That's wrong.
And I guess, like I tell you don't watch it. You don't have to worry about it.
I don't watch it.
So, yeah, we're taking a snap here. We're not taking a snap.
No.
Spring Valley.
We're handing off number 2 this time. That's a new kid on the field, number 2. And going to roll to the right-hand side, going to get a first down out of this. Going to bring it down to the 40-yard line. And there is some laundry on the field, I see, on that side over there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he's picking it up. And, of course, he's sticking it back in his pocket because it was actually...
No, it's a penalty on the Senators.
Was it penalty on the Senators?
Yeah. I think it was an unintentional face mask on the Senators. So now it's 1st and 10 at the Senators' 41-yard line, it looks like. No, I'm sorry, 36-yard line.
Yeah.
So if you're just joining us, we're wrapping up the third quarter here on our Sanders Field. We've got about a minute left. Springs Valley's up 30 over Senators 0.
Number 22 is going to go ahead and take a snap, hand it back off number 41. 41's going to hand it off to 42, and going to run it to the left-hand side, and going to bring it down here to about the 15-yard line. Going to be brought down, so it's going to be about a 25, 30-yard play.
Yeah, Isaiah came up the bottom of that tackle. Got up a little slow, but I think he's good. But there was about 4 Senators that piled up, but that was a little reverse play they haven't done before. It was kind of took him for a loop.
Yeah, I know that, 42 seconds left here in this. They're actually going to try to get a play off here. 22 is going to go ahead and take a snap. Going to have number 2 off the left-hand side. Going to give it to number 2. Number 2 is going to, it's going to run it to about it's going to get, I don't know, probably, 6 yards on the play?
Yeah, it looks about second and 4.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and take it down to the quarter. So.
Yeah, we are about 15 seconds left in the third quarter of the ball game, so it'll be a whistle here shortly to switch sides.
I tell you what, they're all getting reset and everything. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We will be right back. Stay with us.
Got underutilized land? Vital Farms is looking for farmers with about 52 acres and a passion for animal welfare. Become a pasture-raised egg farmer to diversify your farm income and earn more from your vacant land. You'll receive dedicated support from day one, earnings you can count on, and the opportunity to keep the family in farming. Your land has value. Let's make the most of it. Call 844-494-VITAL or apply online at vitalfarms.com/farmers. Again, that's 844-494-VITAL.
Hoosier fans, your Indiana football team returns to Memorial Stadium to continue the 2025 season. Join head coach Kurt Signetti and your Hoosiers at Memorial Stadium on Friday, September 12th, when they take on the Indiana State Sycamores. Tickets are going fast, so call 812-855-4006 or visit IUHoosiers.com and purchase yours today so you don't miss out on any of the action. Cheer on your Hoosiers to victory this fall and help pack the rock.
Speaking of Hoosiers, we actually have an ex-Hoosier down there on the field as one of the coaches, and he does a great job with those kids. I see him down there dancing, jumping around and stuff, and he's a great guy to actually have on our coaching staff.
Yeah, Caleb does a great job keeping those kids energized and working with the line, and
he was one of those guys that when he was at IU, he had gained. I think he said he had to gain an extra 70 pounds whenever he was at IU trying to be on the line.
Yeah, those D1 college schools, man, they pack it on. They want those boys big. But
he ate a lot of McDonald's cheeseburgers.
Yeah, well, kind of like the case you see with a lot of linemen over the years. Of course, they play in college and different times, and then, of course, then they're like, it's over, and they're like, please let me get back to my normal weight. So, but no, he's great with the boys, Caleb Murphy, and we're lucky to have him.
Absolutely. And looks like we're on the other end of the field here. We're here starts this fourth quarter. It's going to be 30-0 right starts to start it out. Now they are going to be on the 10-yard line. That's going to be second down. So
unfortunately, that is Spring Valley. That is up 30 over Senator 0.
Looks like number 22 is going to be in the back. We're going to hand it off to number 41. 41 is going to roll to the right-hand side. He's going to bring it for a touchdown. Yep.
And we got a Senator down. Oh, no, he's popping up, so we're good.
We got a Spring Valley guy down that he's slow to get up, which is
number 12.
12 or 32 or 42. No, not 42.
No, it's number 12 on Spring Valley. I think they got a little slow, but everybody's good.
Yeah, they're going to be going for 2 here again, and that will mean that the clock will be running clock at this point, because it's been it'll be 38 to nothing for Blackhawks.
Well, if they make this 2-point conversion, we stopped the last one.
We did stop the last one. Yeah.
Senators could get right in there and do the same thing.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to go ahead and take a snap of the ball. Going to go ahead and he's going to pull it, and it's going to be a pass number 86. 86 is going to catch the ball. It's going to be a 2-point conversion for them. So,
yeah, a little pass play to the left. We've only seen a handful of passes out of the quarterback from Spring Valley tonight. Some have been overthrown, and a handful have made it. So,
absolutely.
Yeah, so Spring Valley is now up 38-0 over the Senators, and we're here in this last quarter of the football game with about 11 minutes, 19 seconds.
Yeah, they're going to go ahead and get set to kick this ball back over to us, and we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back. Hang on to it.
From scenic drives and cozy weekend getaways, make sure your tires are ready to handle whatever autumn roads throw your way. Between August 28th and September 23rd, get up to $60 via reward card or virtual prepaid card after online submission with a purchase of 4 or more new Michelin passenger or light truck tires totaling $900 or more. Tire purchases totaling $899.99 or less get $40. Available at Washington County Tire Shop in Salem. See www.michelin.com/auto-deals/promotion rebate for complete details. South expires September 23rd, 2025. Void where prohibited. Copyright 2025. Michelin North America Incorporated. All rights reserved.
All right, we're back. They're getting ready to kick this ball over to us, and number 7 is going to go back here and go ahead and kick the ball, and it's going to be actually a really good deep kick. Going to get that back to Nash Ross, where Nash is going to hold on to that ball. He's going to go ahead and run it up to the left-hand side. Number 18 is going to go ahead and grab him. Going to throw him down on the ground right at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, he made a decent run there with that ball and got tackled pretty hard, but he's popped back up and runs the sideline. So
Nash Walsberg, he's one of those guys that literally every game he gets hurt, every game, and it pops right back up. His kid just cracks me up. So it's like our offense is going to take over here, right here at the 35-yard line. Gavin's going to be in the backfield. He's going to go ahead and handle Isaiah off his right-hand side. Brendan's going to be hopefully a helpful blocker over there. Going to have 3 receivers to his right-hand side, and going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball, and Gavin's going to roll out to his right-hand side. He's going to go ahead and I hear a whistle out there.
I thought so. It seemed like it was a whistle before he was ever on the ground, so I'm not quite sure where that came from.
I don't know where that was at either, but it's going to be second down. He's actually going to make it back to the line of scrimmage, so he's going to bring it down because there's not enough blocking there.
Yeah, his receivers were covered, and so luckily he made it back to the line of scrimmage with that one. So we're 2nd and 10 here.
Yeah, gonna have Hayden Morrow off to the left-hand side here, and going to have Colton Brown to his right. Going to have Isaiah right there beside of him. He's going to go ahead and take a stab at the ball, and he's going to do a quick throw. Number 34 almost actually picked that off right there. Intended receiver was Colton Brown. So
that was right in Colton's hand. Unfortunately, just couldn't hang on to it. So he's not very happy with himself over there, which just not connection, or just the boys just can't get it connected and get on this board. But we're down to about 9.5 minutes here in the end of this game, and
going to be the same formation. Going to have Isaiah off the left of Gavin. Going to have Colton Brown Brown to the right. Going to have, looks like Hayden's still over here on the left. And Gavin's going to be in the shotgun position. He's going to go ahead and going to take the snap of the ball. And Gavin's going to roll out to his left-hand side. He's going to go ahead and pass it over to Hayden Morrow. Hayden Morrow's going to go ahead and catch the ball. It's going to be a first down. Yeah,
that was a nice first down pass right there. Hayden was right at the end. Right at the edge of that field, was able to keep his feet in and catch the ball.
Yeah.
And also stop the clock. That was kind of nice.
Right. No, the clock is actually still running.
Oh.
He must have not have gotten out right there. So
stop for a second anyway.
That's okay. We don't need to worry about stopping the clock at this point. We just can't get on the board. Gavin's going to be going to have Isaiah off his right-hand side this time. Going to have two receivers to his right and Hayden off to his left. He's going to go ahead and step it and run it, and he's going to try to run it. He's going to run it about probably 2 yards on the play, and that's a horrible spot because he got actually forward progress on that a little bit better than that. That's Ramp over there on the other side. He's trying to tell where it's at. He's not even on that side.
Yeah. Well,
got 1 yard on the play. He's going to be second down and 9. Of course, Hayden's flexing his arms over there, and he's doing the crucifix. He just gave Gavin the crucifix, so I don't know what that means. But Gavin's going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball, and going to be a good snap. And Gavin's going to roll out to his right-hand side. Going to get it to who
nice.
Get it to?
I can't tell, but that was first down.
Going to get a first down here to.
I think it was Colton. I think it was Colton Brown, but I can't tell yet. Nope,
yeah,
Colton Brown. That was a nice catch.
Yep. Right in the center of the field, it was a really nice catch for a first down. So
yeah, Colton definitely feels better himself about not catching the last one. So that one definitely put him down to another first down. They're down now to the Springs Valley 48.
Yep. Going to have Colton Brown on the right-hand side. Going to have Isaiah to the left of Gavin. Gavin's going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball. Going to hand it off to Isaiah. Isaiah's going to get about 3 yards on the play, and going to be brought down right there at the line. Well, not the line of scrimmage. Going to get about 3 yards on the play.
Yeah, so second and 7.
Yeah. So going to have Hayden Morrow off the left-hand side, and Colton Brown off to the right. Isaiah's actually going to roll out there as a receiver on the right-hand side, and who do we got there? So we got Wyatt Wallace over here as a tight end on this side, so he will be eligible for this play. So we'll see what happens here. Gavin's going to go ahead and take a snap of the ball, and he's going to air it out. He's going to air it out to Hayden. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to air it out to about the 20-yard line, and Hayden's just not going to get it there. It's going to be a little bit off, but
well, it's 3rd and 7 here in this last part of the ball game.
That's one of those hard. That's a hard play to do. It's just a hard play to do.
Well, they've connected it. They've connected it multiple times.
They've done a great job tonight. I mean, this just kind of shows that.
Hayden and Colton have ran for a lot of receiving yards.
They've caught a lot of passes tonight. Looks like Gavin's going to go ahead and.
He might get a first down out of it.
Nope, he's not going to get the first down. He's going to be brought down probably around. Well, he's up.
He's up. Some of the Spring Valley boys were down.
Spring Valley down, yeah. Gavin had to pick up his towel. So.
Yeah.
5 minutes, 41 seconds left in this ball game. 38-0. Senators are on the 38-yard line. It is 4th down, 4 yards to go. So Gavin is going to go ahead and go for it. So it's going to be going ahead and going to go ahead and take the snap of the ball. Going to have receivers everywhere. Gavin's going to go ahead and air it out to Hayden. Hayden's going to go ahead and catch the ball. It's going to be a first down, and it's going to be it's actually a first down. That was a nice play. Kind of the same play they've kind of done all night. Hayden runs out about 5 or 6 yards and then turns, and then the ball's right there. So it's going to be a first and 10 on the 28 line, 28-yard line. I think it's been farther than that, but
they're still driving down the field, so we just need to get on the board. I'll take that as a win.
Yeah, absolutely. Gavin's got 2 receivers off to his left, and looks like he's going to go ahead and keep the ball, and Gavin's going to try everything he can trying to get through it, and he's actually lose yardage on that play.
He broke about 3 tackles, but just couldn't get him forward progress at all.
Kind of one of those things where we need to stop trying to run our quarterback up the center and try to run him around the right-hand side where there's nobody over there.
Yeah. sure everybody's piled up on
Go
the
where the people aren't.
Go away from the white.
Go over there.
Yeah, but so we're about second and 13 now.
I know one thing. He is going to be tired tonight.
Yeah.
He's throwing his arm off, literally. So, Gavin's going to be in a shotgun position. Going to have receivers everywhere. He's going to go ahead and take a snap.
Oh, God.
Gavin's going to run out to the right-hand side, and he's going to be clear. He's going to go ahead and get it to.
Almost got it there.
Got to Colton Brown. Colton Brown was the intended receiver. No, it was Isaiah. Isaiah was the intended receiver, and just the ball was just a little short, but Gavin was throwing that on the run. So.
Yeah, he was being chased pretty fast by the other Spring Valley guy. So that is a turnover on downs.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Is it not?
No, it's
that was
third down.
I'm sorry. I really thought we were at fourth.
Get in the game, babe.
I know.
3rd and 13 on the 31-yard line. 3 minutes and 32 seconds left to go.
I did just get an update. IU's up to 66-0 now, so ISU's getting a beating.
Gavin's going to be in a shotgun position. Going to have Isaiah off to his right-hand side. He's going to go ahead and roll out to his right. And Gavin's going to launch it off there. And, there you go. And Colton Brown's going to catch the ball and going to get it down there to about a yard short of the first down. So it's going to be 4th down and 1. So,
yeah, that was a big pass play there. Colton was popped up right in the center of all those Springs Valley guys and brought that ball down.
Yeah, that was a nice play. So, of course, we are going for a 4th down. And they're going to have Hayden Morrow off the left-hand side. Colton Brown's actually coming on this side as well. And Isaiah's going to be on right to the left of Gavin. And, yeah, he's definitely going to sleep good tonight.
Yeah, I think the whole team is. They've been running a lot of yards, and of course that defense has been taking a beat and stopping these big boys.
Gavin's going to go ahead and take a snap. The ball going to roll off to his right hand, or his left hand side, and it should be a force collar right there. Where's the flag at, lady?
They didn't.
Where's the flag? There's no flag.
Yeah, they took him down for sure by his shoulder pad.
Well, again, let's have our quarterback run it instead of,
Yeah, we need to have some pass plays. He's running when they're not working. He's
Yeah, he's pretty tired. You can tell he's taking a break right here. So 2 minutes left in this ball game. Of course, it is a rolling clock, and they're going to have 9 seconds left on this. Is that right? 9 seconds left on the play. Okay.
No, we turned the ball over.
I know, but they didn't reset the play clock. So
yeah, they have now. We just have about a minute 45 seconds left in this ball game. Really hoping Senators were going to get on the board in that last drive, and they just couldn't make it happen.
Yep.
We do have a couple updates. Silver Creek 35 over Eastern 0, and Corden and Scottsburg are tied now at 21. So that's a heck of a ball game.
What the score ended up being with the Salem Brownstown game?
It's final now. Braves 63 to the Lions 7. So the Salem did get on the board against Brownstown, so that's good. A good check for them. We also have Eastern Green 7 over Mitchell 0.
Yep, I tell you what, it's been a heck of a ball game on the Senator side. I will have to say, and even though we've passed for an unbelievable amount of yards for what this ball game says tonight. So
yeah, the score doesn't show how hard all these boys have played on both sides of the line tonight. Just a few mistakes that have hurt us when we needed it the most, and
be 9
just
seconds
haven't been able to stop that run. I think they're just going to need it.
Yeah, no, they're going to go ahead and take it down to the very final. Yeah,
they're
going to need it. Yeah, they're going to need it.
Well, guys, that is a ball game.
Hey, I can tell you what, for what we've actually to hold them to 38 points and seeing what they've done to some of these other teams, I'm really proud of these kids.
Yeah, that's been their lowest. That's been their lowest points. I guess Paoli was the actual scoring game, 52-34, but everybody else they blew out by at least 58. So. Senators, the score, unfortunately, we saw the Springs Valley, but they played a heck of a game. Definitely improved 100% on their snaps and had a great passing game, just could not stop the Springs Valley's rush.
Yeah, the final score of the game is 38-0, and then there goes the bell.
Yeah. So thanks for listening, everybody.
Hey, I'll tell you what, we just a couple things for this week. Wednesday night, I will be at McDonald's for Coach's Corner, and I will be there with all 3 coaches. We will be talking about the dismal week we all had this week. So I would hope that you would tune in for that, because it's going to be actually kind of an exciting time, because these coaches, they get so passionate and they're they're kind of actually fun guys to actually talk to and listen to. So
and we had one good thing. There's no injuries tonight.
No injuries. Everyone is walking or running off the field, and that is huge. And I want to thank God for that because I prayed for that before the game, and I want everyone to understand that that is the reason that we have no injuries tonight. So that's great. So praise the Lord. So just let everybody know. Everybody, have a great weekend. God bless, and I'll talk to you on Wednesday. Bye-bye. I'm out of here.